This is Approaching Troy. You're listening to PPRN Radio.
Hey, it's Joey Vitone, and you're listening to PPRM.
Woo! Here's to Peter. Here's to Peter. Here's to Peter. He's a horse's ass. He is the meanest. Sucks at a horse's penis. Here's to Peter. He's a horse's ass.
Yeah. You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker. PPRNradio.net.
Hey, it's Joey Vitone, and you're listening to PPRM.
Woo!
Pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All ever wanted, all ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm.
How do people tune out? I got people. Yeah, they're doing that.
Huh?
Once they click on to that, what do?
If they go out through a phone,
No, on the
computer, it'll play automatically. Yeah, but on the front screen, there's a play button. Yeah. It starts by itself. Answering us now. What the fuck? You step away from the... All right, I can't. Boo, if you're listening, answer your fucking phone.
Rampart.
Yeah, we gotta. All right, let's just do this.
We're losing them. Boo.
How the fuck?
Code blue. Room 9. Code blue.
All right.
I'm afraid, young man, you're going deaf if you can't hear that. That's left hand,
Yeah, it's
right
like,
hand
wow.
up.
He quit.
Put your left
He's
hand
done.
up.
He had enough.
Right.
Hope he's okay.
Left. There's the
He's
apple.
not even answering the fucking.
Is the apple on the ground or on the picnic table?
I wrote it in there.
Mike.
That's the Thompson twins.
Wow, you know your music.
Good shit, man. Peter
You like
knows
this,
his
don't
shit.
you?
Well, they had their time.
Do you listen on Mondays?
No, we already had this argument.
I haven't
He's
listened
always
on a
putting
Monday.
up serious satellite bullshit.
Monday, but that's when I'm driving. I have a 2-hour drive to work, man. What am I supposed to do?
Listen on your phone.
Yeah, download the app.
Well, Ricky
Listen,
makes
if
a
it was a
point.
fucking coupon on the subway, you'd have it down packed.
Listen. Don't
I
get me.
always
Don't.
listen in
I'll
my
tell you
car.
something right now. Don't get me started with Subway.
If it was a Baconator, you
they're
were
the
going to be running for
chinksiest
it.
fucking food in the world. The Subway.
Jersey
You should
Mike.
call it Scamway.
Jersey Mike's.
That bread, that bread is stale.
Yes,
Why do you
Jersey
think they
Mike's.
want you to toast the bread all the time? Because it's rotten, and if you toast it, you won't notice how fucking stale it is. One time I said, I don't toast it. They're like, well, you got to toast it. I was like, why? Because it's hard as a rock. That's why we don't toast it. You'll know it sucks.
God,
The
You gotta,
bread's rotten.
you gotta get Jersey Mike's
They got
with
a
their
40
special
fucking watt
relish.
bulb in that little oven. I put my hand in that oven once. It was cold. It's
He's
cold
not
as ice.
listening.
God, it's been 11
I
weeks
told
and
you,
you're
he
louder
doesn't
than
shut
ever.
up.
Freezing fucking bread.
11
Horrible.
weeks and you're
All
louder
right.
than ever.
Dirty Mike's. Make it Dirty Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Oh,
Pete, can we shut his microphone off just to set him off right now?
Jersey Mike's. Okay, Jersey Mike's. Got it. This first hour brought to you by Jersey Mike's.
Brought to you
You gotta get the relish.
Fuck yourself.
I do like the relish dressing. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's what they do with the Big Mac sauce.
One more time and that's it. I'm not.
That's it. Come on, boo.
Boo, where you at?
He was just on.
I'm telling you, he quit.
I am so tired of dealing with incompetence. It says 100% guaranteed, you morons.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh.
I'm one of the moron percentages.
No, you're at a 0.5.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Trying to do a show.
Call us, boo.
Oh,
Call us.
we are going to do a show? Oh,
You're obviously doing one yourself.
Yeah,
no,
the Brian D'Angelo hour.
But it's failing miserably anyway, so
As
you better
always.
take over, man. You better take over.
Ridic.
Some things never change, huh?
Wait, you
Ridic.
mean we're going to have to hear that the whole goddamn 2 hours?
3.
I guess.
Well, that's just retarded, man.
All right,
I mean,
that's it.
first it was a joke, now it's
You know what? Try
stupid.
him after the break.
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
Maybe
Yeah.
we need a real
At
doctor.
8 o'clock?
Doctor.
I don't know. I mean, he did get up and leave the
We need
screen when we were.
He did?
Yeah. He wasn't on screen when you hung up.
Ah, fuck him then.
Wait, did he use this bathroom here? Because I told you it stinks real bad in there, man.
He's in Oklahoma.
Oh,
He's in the land of the thunder.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we're
sounds
gonna say
better
hello to
now.
one of our new sponsors, Empire Maintenance Services. What's up?
Yes.
oh.
What's up, man?
How you doing? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
How are you tonight?
Good, good.
Thanks
Thank
to Eddie and Edwin.
Edwin Ramos.
Yes.
Ramos ER Music brought me down here, and it seems like a good place to advertise.
Yeah, if someone would answer the phone.
Oh, wait.
Answer the phone.
We got something.
Edwin, answer the phone.
Everybody, I am so sorry. I got a phone call from a client that I had to take.
A client or a guy from squirt.org?
A client.
Yeah, whatever.
Or both.
Stupid. A client.
Client.
Is that what you call them now? Your little bathroom parades?
Squirt.org.
Look at him, he's blushing.
It's hilarious. No, it was really a Turo client, and
Okay.
so.
All right. Keep telling yourself.
Land ho, Geppetto.
We thought you quit on us. Ricky's like, he quit. Can you see everybody?
I can see everybody. Hello, everyone.
What up, boo?
What's up, Boo?
All right, so Boo.
What's up, Boo?
Over here is one of our new
Monticello.
sponsors, Empire Maintenance Services.
Okay, right on.
We're gonna play. Eddie did a little commercial for him, and they both did it actually. So we're gonna play it for you right now.
ER Music. Hi, my name is John Mendoza. I'm the president and CEO of Empire Music.
All right, hang on a minute. Why do I feel like I'm on a gay dating site?
Yo, this is. Yo, you sound real sexy on there. Hold on. Yo.
Hi, I want to clean your room.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but it's
Whoa,
like,
that's-
wait, can we start that over? Hold on,
Yes,
Boo.
please.
Start that over.
Start over.
Like, I'm
That's
bad.
Edwin's
It's not
production.
your
All right,
fucking
ready?
sponsor shit.
It's Eddie. It's Edwin's recording, but it's
Just
your
call your
voice.
fucking-
Yeah, you told me how to say it.
Are you ready?
He goes, no, say it like this.
How you doing? Watch. Hold on. Ready? As I walk up to the glory hole.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Pete.
My name is John Mendoza.
Oh, hi.
I'm the president and CEO of Empire Maintenance Services.
Oh.
We are a family-owned commercial cleaning and restoration company that provides commercial janitorial services, restoration, home improvement, and any type of facility.
We clean anything.
We have specialized in the cleaning of healthcare facilities for over 10 years and are currently cleaning some of the major healthcare organizations in the Fairfield and the New Haven County areas. I'm currently searching for facilities who are looking for a company that can provide a service that they can trust. Cleaning anything from carpets, vinyl tile, stone, and even that beautiful wood floor. Please
I'm a
visit us
noseless
at
freak.
www.empiremaintenance.net. You can also contact me directly at 203-526-9195. Listen, we don't want to be your next cleaning company. We want to be your last. I personally will give your facility the
Doors
attention
locked.
it deserves. Remember, we are Empire Maintenance Services, because anything else is just a cleaning company.
Necesito pronto, mira que ya está haciendo.
Okay, you know what the problem is?
What?
The problem is the music.
Wait, has that hit the
No.
airwaves yet?
Don't make fun of the new sponsor now.
Oh, excuse
We have to hear
me,
this.
I'm the one that's making fun?
No, I don't.
No, we need to hear things.
Go ahead, Boo.
No, it's... if you change the music, it would be fine.
You think so? Just the music?
Yeah.
How about we'll leave the neon light on for you, too.
It's a commercial. It's not an infomercial.
K-Rena, what's up?
We got you a chair over here. We got to go that way, though, because there's too many wires over here.
Too many wives.
Too many wires.
To tell the tale.
Thanks for being honest, and I guess I got to give him his check back now with that comment.
Yeah, I need my check back.
I'm kidding.
Well, okay, so I'm the bad guy. Meanwhile, somebody said that you were walking up to the glory hole.
These guys need Jesus, man. That's okay.
Wow. Brian does.
Yeah,
All right, Kareem, get really close to that mic because for some reason that
Super
one's
close,
up.
huh?
See, Kareem was doing. I don't know what was Kareem's issue last night.
Yeah,
you couldn't hear him, right?
No, sometimes
you can hear her.
Short? He's short.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. What's going on? How y'all doing?
How you doing?
How you,
Good.
Karina? How was Cape Cod?
Yo, Cape Cod was dope.
Brian's over there. Remember Brian?
Yeah, I know, B. I said what's up to him. Yo, Cape Cod was honey dipped out.
That was good marketing you did.
Did you meet anybody?
What? I met a couple.
You met a few.
The fellas in the room didn't even address all the ladies. I was like, are you kidding me?
Did they have real hair?
Hell yeah.
They had real hair.
There's some white girls in there.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's a lot of white girls up in there.
There's a lot of new talent in the room today. Yeah, Karina, who's a really, really good comedian.
Very good.
Our new
Very
sponsor
good.
right next to you, Karina, is from Empire Maintenance Services.
John Mendoza.
How you
Mendoza.
doing?
You know Green Giant.
Green Giant.
Brian.
Oh, Jesus.
And Bob. Bob is, I don't know if you ever met Bob.
No, she never did.
Nah, I never met Bob. Hell no.
He's a golf pro in Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got Edwin Ramos, who has produced some major people. Edwin's over
Freestyle?
there. Edwin's over there.
Freestyle, huh?
No, Edwin has
No?
produced like Mary J. and CNC
Shut
and a
up.
bunch
What?
of people. Yeah.
I know, man. I said
Brian
he
McKnight?
was like a freestyle cat.
He worked with Brian McKnight. He got a studio in Bridgeport. Brian
Word?
McKnight too. I know you like that R&B when you're with your girls.
but not no damn Brian McKnight. Forget him, man. I need something else more sexier, you know.
Okay, Eddie.
Boom, boom.
How about
Yeah,
Eddie?
How you doing?
Hey, Eddie. Eddie's a cute little thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, I don't want to switch teams, but I'm just looking.
You can bunt. You remember Ricky?
Yeah. No,
I never met
You never met
before,
Karina?
no.
Oh, that's my
but she
wife.
was-
That's
yeah.
my wife.
Yeah, she did meet me. She don't remember.
No, I never met you. I wasn't there the time you were on.
Oh, that was the other one.
Yeah.
You're the second person that said that too.
That's the ring owner.
Yeah, she had dark hair.
And that's Boo. He's from Oklahoma City.
What up, Boo?
Everybody says that. What up, Boo?
Boo look like he pushes stuff.
He pushes stools in the wrong way, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
You look too strong for a stool now.
Uh-huh.
I hope you the bottom.
He is.
Boo Blushman, look at that.
I am 100% versatile. Thank you very much.
Ooh,
Thanks for asking.
You got to be a big joker for you to be on the top.
Oh, shit.
I'm messing with you, Boo. Boo, you're a big sexy thing. I'm just saying.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's when a lesbian and a gay guy fight. Is that like domestic?
Domestic violence.
Is that domestic violence? Can you even like get arrested for that?
You might be able to. Huh?
Just a fight that's all messed up.
You should.
Hey, I'll be the one getting arrested. Huh?
Yeah.
You stop hitting on her like that. Come on now.
By a cop and ask him. Call the police station. Let's ask him.
Call the police station. Call Dunkin'
No,
Donuts.
I'm done with the
You
police.
say call it Dunkin' Donuts, huh?
I'll try. The only time I want to see the police is when they're working with me at work. That's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Directing traffic. Hey, go this way.
Yes.
Go this way.
Yes.
You go left, you go right, you don't move.
Yo, who got the Moet in the building?
He got the
limoncello.
Limoncello.
Let me pour you a glass.
Yeah, that'd be nice, Brian. Come
All
on.
right, that's about
Let
time
me
someone got
show
here.
me some damn chivalry. in
you
there.
know what? we found Brian's kryptonite.
Could
Yeah,
you pass
what is
one of
it?
those glasses
You.
down here, my friend?
Me?
Yes.
He has not shut up until you walked in the
Yes,
room.
exactly.
Wow.
You know why? I
Because she's a
respect.
comedian.
I respect the comedian. I respect the higher and funnier. Yeah,
They're clean.
no doubt.
You sure they
Absolutely
clean?
no-
I washed them.
They're
Okay.
very clean. They're very clean.
In the
If you like it,
dishwasher.
I'm not being cheap. That's the way. But if you want more, you let me know.
Hey, look like he being tight, huh?
All right, Bob.
Ain't nothing tight about Brian.
Alcohol.
That's for damn sure.
We need to finish this.
Not even his ass.
That's important.
Whoa.
Well, that's for you to know.
That's a big board. All right.
So,
Kathy's
John, you
listening
do.
up.
Hey, is this old trick or treat?
You know that's about a week old. You do like a bunch of commercial buildings, right?
Yeah, we clean primarily healthcare facilities in Connecticut. I do a few dealerships, and most of my business is healthcare facilities, from cardiology, endocrinology, internal medicine, everything.
Damn, he using big words.
And he's Spanish.
And you don't even sound Puerto Rican.
Hey, Puerto Ricans are people too.
I need you to be like, look, we do this and we do that. You need an accent on that shit. You gotta put some sazon on that.
Listen to Eddie talk.
Eddie,
Eddie,
turn me on. Come on,
Yeah,
Eddie.
because when he talks, he says "bish."
Bish.
Spread your legs around my mouth, you bish.
You bish. I love that, Eddie. That's sexy.
My bish washes my
I know why you
dish.
gotta do that. That's your job, right? Tell me something. Do you guys clean like whorehouses?
No.
No.
Would you?
Would you? What?
No.
I would clean a whole house.
Wait a minute. Now that should be considered medical, man. That's a medical.
You know that extra. You know all that extra money hidden.
You know
Hell
what,
yeah,
man?
cleaning
No.
them out.
Karina brings up a good point, though. No, she said that, I think, because it's medical, right? Now, having a happy ending, that's as medical as you want to get, man.
Come on,
Like,
now.
you're not feeling well. It's like, I'm horny, and the prescription is whorehouse. And that's what you want to clean up. There's a hell of a mess after that.
You can't. What if someone from our show calls you and says, "We have a brothel in Hartford. Can you clean it?"
No, I wouldn't.
You have standards.
Against my religion.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I'm a church-going man. I do things right.
Good for you.
Well, God,
is he
God
fucking
bless
Hey, I heard that.
You know what? Even my priest said though he fucking goes to those places, jerks off at night. There's a mess to clean up, and someone's.
He's church. You can't keep.
Hey, there's a lot of like I said,
Hold on,
Empire.
wait.
This is Empire maintenance. Everyone else is just a cleaning.
Brian, I think you just
Those
messed
just
me
a
up.
cleaning company.
Empire maintenance.
You heard
You hear
him.
that?
Yeah, and I got a
heard him.
I got a tower in New York to sell you too.
Word. What Puerto Rican said they ain't going in the whole house? What Puerto Rican you know ain't going in the whole house? I don't care if he is Christian.
Well,
Back in
He
the
gonna go
day,
in there with his Bible. He gonna go with his Bible
Back-
and some cleaning tools. Money is money. That's what,
I
that's what he say. Hey,
Who's
what
got
I
something to
know.
say, guys?
back in the day,
Cleaning
yeah.
tools is cleaning tools.
That's right.
That's
So
it.
what happened that you changed? Like you
Well,
don't.
I gave my life to Christ, and I do the right
Are you
thing,
fucking
man.
with us now?
No,
Oh,
man.
okay.
No, I believe him.
I don't think he is.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I
hey,
don't. I don't think he is
hey,
now.
hey,
In fact,
oh,
I'm toning
okay.
it back right now. I ain't saying no more.
I'm from the hood, man. I did
boo.
I did it, and then I did it.
Oh, so you're reincarnated.
I'm reincarnated.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I don't
Nobody
know.
can be mad.
I've been out
But
there
see, you
working
can't
to
get
get
mad
over
at us because
Bridgeport.
we didn't
No,
know.
no.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
And we warned you on Thursday.
I
man.
don't
You-
pass judgment. Listen,
Anything's about to happen.
Hold on.
Wait,
what?
did you cash the check?
Boo, what's
Shit, man.
what's up, Boo?
I was going to donate to him anyway. So
But what you gonna say?
Good guy, man. Peter, these
So
guys.
we're
from the
going
heart.
to just skim over that your priest told you that he was jacking off. We're not even going to address that.
if you want to undress,
Hey,
I guess.
that's the Catholic religion. It's
Listen,
possible.
Hey, see, I'm not mad at the priest.
Hey, he's a hell of a priest, by the way. A hell of a
Wait a
priest.
minute. You're shocked by anything that starts with priest?
Hell of a priest.
I ain't mad at the priest for jacking off. It's
I'd
better
much
than
rather have a
some
priest
little
jerking
kid.
off than jerking off at some little kid.
Word, yeah,
wait.
yeah, that's
You got to
my
understand that's how they work in Danbury.
Let him jerk off as long as he's alone in that thing, let him jerk off.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, but in what context did this conversation happen?
In my cleaning whorehouses, that's how it happened.
That's right.
Yeah.
No.
I just asked Woody to clean one. I wouldn't care. Hey, that's being biased, man. So what? I got a brothel running on. You trying to say my brothel can't be clean too?
Right.
Yeah, it can be, but not by me.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, even
You know
if I
what?
paid you double what you get paid?
Not by me, baby.
You know
Wow, what? I'll be in there scrubbing.
He said he used to be, so maybe he got PTSD from what it used to be.
I guess.
Wait, can I just say something? Yo, Peter, seriously. Yo, can I just say
Edwin,
something?
should I tell him what I used to be?
Boo.
You don't want to
Hey,
go there.
Boo. Nice to
Are you
nice
cousins
to see you,
with
Boo. I
Meech?
hate to see Boo so.
You
the
cousins
man,
with
the
Big
man
Meech?
looks so upset, but I just want to clear something.
He's
Boo,
not upset.
Take it easy. No, seriously, I know he's kidding. I'm kidding. But not for nothing, Boo. What happens in the Catholic confession between me and my priest is our own goddamn business, man. That ain't none of your business. That ain't your business. That's my business. So when I tell my priest tells me, now I did let it slip a little, but that's it. We're shutting the door now, man. Now let Boo talk.
I think there's a confidentiality clause in that.
I was just curious in what context it happened.
Well, I just told you the context. The context is the confessional.
It was in the booth.
In the booth is right.
Boo, there's a club.
Wait, you vote, right? You vote? Well, there you go.
Boo, there's a club in New York City called the Confessional. So that's where it happened. He listen,
Thank you, Peter.
Tonight is comedian night. I tried to warn you.
Somebody
guys.
was on their knees. Let's get it. Let the games begin. Woo! Turkey Day tomorrow. Turkey Day. Let the games
Man, you
begin.
see what I mean? Now you know why I shut up, Peter. I ain't even here in a league, man.
This is why there ain't no sports show
Karina,
anymore.
that's gold, Karina. Go!
John, you should have maybe would have came in on another night.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You know
no
what,
pun
people-
intended.
Hold on. People have freedom of free speech, but I just don't roll like that.
Right, but you got to remember that
all
even
right.
our listeners
Very nice. That's
need
right.
places to be clean.
I have a serious question. Do you do veterinary hospitals?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Good little pop.
Of course.
Have you looked into it?
No, I've been pretty much blessed with a
My
lot of
wife
really
works for one.
major
Yeah,
health
I work
facilities,
for one.
cardiology, endocrinology, everything.
Maybe she can
everything,
get you
everything.
in.
Yeah,
But I do. I work with Yale. You know, I
Can
work
you
with
get
some
him
of the
in?
big
I don't know.
places,
Yeah,
but-
that's
I
the
mean,
worst.
I could try.
She's a
but
man.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Well,
You gonna clean up some dog shit and not some regular shit? Come on.
No, we clean up the dog shit. We clean up the dog shit.
Some people for
We
real.
don't leave it sitting there.
Oh, my
Come on now, I'm cleaning up that whole house. You're gonna have extra dollars up.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that
Go ahead.
separates me from other people is it ain't about the money.
Oh, you
I
just
make
It's about
money.
money. It's about
so
money.
you
know?
do it for fun.
I make.
He
I
even
make
said
money,
he had
but-
so much
Wait a
business.
minute, you got a business for fun?
No, I got
called
I'm just
the
saying,
KFC.
I got some standards. You know,
Yeah, I got standards too.
He makes
They
money.
call Grant Jackson.
Benjamin.
Yeah, Benji. Come on, they
Called it
they-
Abe Lincoln.
There's nothing wrong with dead president standards.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong with
standards
none of them. I'll take
Those are
I'll take a few
standards.
Georges too. That's why I'm cleaning up the whole house. They don't need these dollar bills.
Well, you should start your own business, man. You a girl. You
Nah.
Come on now.
I
on
don't
the
need it,
penny?
homie.
She does
I'm
comedy.
good.
She does
I
comedy.
does comedy. That is my
Well, you
business.
can make everybody laugh while you clean.
Oh, we're getting a hood tonight.
I make too much. I make too much money to be cleaning, homie.
You know, it's
Hell
funny.
no.
It's funny that you said that. I make too much money to be cleaning.
Mm-hmm. Only my own house.
The people that laughed at me, oh, you cleaning toilets? Years ago, 10 years ago, they made fun of me.
How dare they?
Same people are asking me for jobs now.
There
Hey,
you go.
wait, hold on. I ain't dissing.
Jail.
Ding, ding.
Word, hey, homeboy, hey, let me tell you something. I ain't dissing. I'm just saying at the status that I am at. I'm a retired engineer.
Oh.
With no kids. Let's talk.
What?
You understand? Let's talk like loot. You know what I'm saying? I already retired, so I don't need loot, son. God bless me tremendously. I put him first in my life, too, but I would clean up a whole house like a stripper club, too.
The funny thing is, you would never get things done.
Right. Somebody going to be there.
You've been here 20 hours working for 5 hours.
I told you the club don't close till 12. I'm here at 10. Don't worry about me. I'm a client and I'm a guest.
Yeah, hold on. I just
I'm
came
the
up.
president, too.
I didn't want to stand in line, you know. I wanted to be here early and get a good seat.
No playing last dance. There's no playing last dance here, man. There's no last dance.
Did you just bring up Donna Summer?
Oh, Donna Summer, last dance. Oh, wait, who left the cake out in the rain?
Leave it to the white guy to bring up a fucking song.
Who left the cake out in the rain, man?
Donna Summer.
Why
would you do that?
Every time I think of Donna Summer, I think of how thick her hair is, and she's like bulletproof.
Did you see her the other day on AMAs?
No, I didn't.
She looks good.
She sang like she was 12.
Yeah, she's good, man.
She did really good.
And I didn't even see that.
I didn't see
Well, then
that.
I'm glad I brought her up then.
Wasn't it Diana
Summer? Hey, is that your girl?
One of them is dead. No, Diana Ross.
Oh, Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Donna Summer's dead, right?
Donna Summer's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
So I didn't even.
She sang too.
She had her last dance.
So wait up. We couldn't pay to do that one right.
Oh, no, they're getting along.
I had the last dance. I had the last.
I guess I can cash this again.
What you got?
Hey, listen, I would have gave it to you.
Wait, you came, you brought the check, and now you're on the air.
I
That's awesome.
I gotta
That's
keep
pretty
this because
cool.
I'm gonna call him. Hey, I'm gonna say, hey.
You know, in all seriousness, though,
that's impossible.
This little segment that we did, people are gonna remember that, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how many people that own buildings that
come
will
around
listen
your
to this, but they're gonna remember this. So.
Hey, and this ain't the TV show. This the real cleaners.
Right.
I'll
Right?
remember.
Hey, all the brothels and whorehouses, you can still give me a call because I do.
Just open his mind up.
I
just saw Jesus.
I just saw Jesus. Wait. Let me finish.
Jesus left the
because
building.
I know. Listen. Because I know a couple of cleaning companies that'll do you right.
Well done.
I thought he was gonna say, "Look, we'll clean you after we bless you."
Coming up next week, new sponsor Suarez LLC's subsidiary of Empire Cleaning Services
And the Roman Catholic Church.
That one will clean the motherfucking profit.
Everybody needs Jesus.
Everybody, man, you gotta work with him.
You know what? And your people need Jesus. It just happens to be half of the population is named Jesus.
You know,
Jesus.
I don't have any of that.
You're right about that,
I do
Peter.
have a family from Puerto Rico that lost everything.
Oh,
God, that story.
They
Oh, my
pulled up,
God.
they pulled up, and one of my guys, Leo, it's his family. So they came through, and I put them on. They're working. I gave them
You know what?
$100.
You're very
God
blessed,
bless
and that's what's
That is
good
wonderful.
about. And we talked about your story on the last when we were here with Mr. Rating Show. When we talked and you said how you went through a lot of things, you struggled a little bit, and then someone told you not to pursue it, and you did, and all that other stuff, and all of a sudden you are your own. You lost a few on the way. You lost some, whatever you lost
People
on the
can
way.
make it, man. I grew up, in foster homes and mothers.
And all kidding aside, cleaning and nothing. You make your money. You make your money. It don't matter.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just messing with him.
right.
Ain't nothing
It
wrong
don't
with it.
matter.
It's making money. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, you got. It is what it is. Especially, we get in when we fit in, right? Wherever they gonna give us a job, we start there. Just know we're gonna be president next next month. Next month we're gonna be president of the company. We're gonna be janitor right now, or the maintenance engineer. But
this is the right time to sleep your way to the top.
There you go.
You become friends with the owner.
And when you get up there, you help people out. And pull them
You
up.
do, man. You're
Pull 'em
supposed
up.
to. I don't know. I missed a couple people on my way up. No.
Now you're just making it rain at their job, right?
Hey. I'm giving back in the different way.
Like Edwin Ramos over here.
She's like an automatic Uno dealer.
Yeah, I'm just and then some of them only get some change, just a little sprinkle.
Little sprinkle.
Well, you don't give them some change because if you give them any more, they'll mess it up anyway.
Yeah.
But in this room, there's so much diversity. There's so much success stories.
This
Like
is pretty
Edwin,
dope.
his story from the other day. Edwin's like a world-renowned producer, like
Edwin.
whatever. But he's
you
met
got
some people.
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I got
And
Eddie
now
now,
he's
Mr.
a
Fucking
Yankee fan.
Ratings.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
You
not
got
saying
Ricky
anything.
who makes
He's-
more than her husband now. What the fuck?
What? What's going on?
And you're working
Over
there
there.
7 days a week.
Yeah, we're 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
See
For
that?
the man. Listen, I'll clean the fucking DNA if you don't want it. Give me a job. I'll lick that shit.
God's got some big things for you, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I
That's
hope
the only
so.
reason why I'm here.
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
Look at that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We got a prophet in the building? What?
Yeah, Boo. His name is Boo.
Hey, Boo, we got a prophet in the building. Hold up, wait a minute. So, what else do you feel in this room? What else kind of damn...
Actually, Boo's a tarot card reader.
Is he?
Yes.
What, Boo? Shut up, Boo. You doing all that, too? Boo, you on the top, bottom, and you pulling cards?
Pulling cards.
And it ain't the ace of spades.
He's going far in this business. He's a good guy. He's helping people out, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
You just get blessed when you help people out.
I got blessed on September 24th.
Yeah. Oh.
God bless him. That's how he
Look at that. Hey,
you know he only saying that because you here, right?
I know.
you know what I'm saying? That's my mother's
I'll take
birthday.
it.
Is it?
God rest her soul. That's
Happy
my mom's
birthday, happy anniversary.
September
You
24th.
see what I mean?
wow.
Now that's it, Peter. The check is
That's
yours
it.
now, man. The
Check,
is
yeah, the check,
yours.
yeah.
And you got one for
Sorry.
next year,
That
too.
check's as good as cash.
That check, hey, you only got 24 minutes to cash.
Thank
Better
God
take a
for
picture of your shit now, huh?
direct deposit.
Yeah, immediately.
You must have Green Dot Bank. Green Dot Bank.
And it clears.
And we know he got bitcoins, huh? Get some bitcoins,
I
right?
got a Wells Fargo app.
There you go.
Darn.
It's funny you said that. I heard about Bitcoins today. I was working on some guy's internet, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm on Bitcoins. It's like no cash. It's all electronic money."
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
charge. So
And he's making a killing.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
make a
God
killing.
damn it, somebody
It's
else
the
getting
new kids
rich.
like
It's-
their new stock, like a stock market. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of dope because if you had like, you think of like 5,000 bitcoins, right? You think that's just like $5,000, right? That's $20 million.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was like, yo, ooh, that's crazy. So,
Where's the bid?
hold up, wait a minute. What? 20 mil?
right.
I'm cashing out right now today. Bing.
By the time you hit send and hit,
Word.
it's
That's
doing
it.
down.
Your whole thing is just 10 mil. This is what?
And by the time it hits your bank
Okay,
account, you already
Karina,
spent
you're
half of
really
it.
funny tonight. I want to fill your glass again. Come on, bring that glass.
You want to touch your ass?
I want to touch your ass. Oh, and then fill her glass. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
Wrong team.
All right,
And let me
well,
tell you
I'll just
something.
fill the glass then.
The
instead.
only ones touching my ass is the two ladies in the building. That's it.
All
The
right.
fellas can look all day, but don't touch nothing because I'm
Put it
not
in,
touching
take it out.
anything
Put it
on
in,
you. I'm
take
not touching your shit. Ladies, get your grab on. It's a grab bag over here, all right? But you, stay over here. Stay in your lane.
You start pounding, go to Pound Town.
Hey, Boo.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Boo looks pissed about that, man.
You look mad.
Yeah,
He looks,
boo,
he
what's
looks
wrong?
mad, Boo.
Boo, what's
With a
wrong?
name like Boo, he's going to say, I'll fucking scare your ass.
Is it boo like B-O-O or B, wow,
Or just, no,
you
B-O.
or B-U-O, B-Z-T?
BZT.
I'm just up there.
And I'm not mad about anything.
Oh, all right.
It looks like he's had a few already.
No, the crease between his eyebrows is like.
Can you bring that pointer down here? I want to point out what I think looks like he's pissed
He
off.
said he said you was kind of sexy. That's what he said. Just like I said, boo. He was looking at you a different kind of way.
And we know the whole story about Bob.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus.
He doing big things in small corners.
Cleveland Brown.
All right, so Bob brought. Remember Bob Boo or no? You ever meet Bob?
Yeah, he's met me before.
He brought a date tonight,
Hey.
and it's their first night out, like in public.
No, we've been together. We've been together for 6 months now.
She's like, "What the fuck did you bring
Wait a
me?"
minute. Wait a minute. He act like 6 months is a long time. Wait a minute.
For me, it is.
For him, it is.
Hey, does he know your favorite
I
color?
admit it.
That's a
Hey,
long,
what's
long
her favorite
time.
color?
I don't know.
Fuchsia.
Oh! Hey, you know he don't give a shit about you. If a dude don't know your favorite color, ladies,
That's why
he
she got
does
away.
not give a shit
After
about you.
6 months, I think she's right.
That's why I asked
No,
you color at the
that's-
beginning. Hey, what's your favorite color?
She always
Right away.
wears blue,
I need
so
to
it's
know.
obvious.
I was gonna say blue. I see blue.
Her favorite color is Boo.
Her favorite color is white.
Brown.
What you want to say, boo?
In other words, a white.
Yeah, she's
You want to see
here.
her? You want to see
You're
her?
right here.
You want to see her,
Sure,
boo?
because the cameras or
Oh, you got the glass
Skype
blocking.
is kind
You
of
see
fucking
that?
up this evening.
Kathy, move in. Move in.
They see you, boo.
Move back.
See her?
Okay.
Boo.
Yes.
You see,
Her
boo?
name's Kathy.
Stephen.
Kathy.
No, he's Boo. Get in the microphone and say hi.
She don't want to say nothing.
can't
She's
talk
mad
to
that
her
he don't
like
even
that.
know her color. He don't even know her favorite color.
It's okay.
You can't talk to her like
That's
that.
why I'm cooking her Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow.
Thanks to y'all.
You can't beat her in the face and then say, "I'm cooking you dinner tomorrow," and think it's okay.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to continue dating him?
She's like, not after tonight?
Hey, you can trade him in, I promise you. You ain't gonna get that much from him.
I'm the best she ever had. Shit.
What?
Whoa.
Come on now.
Girl, he got that black accent. He's like, shit.
Shit, he did add this shit. I thought he was going to do one of these.
Hey, I want the actual Waterbury. I know what it's all
about. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Girl. Shit.
Hey.
So you know what? Bob woke up this morning. He's like, I got an awesome date, and he's like, he wants to impress his girl. He's like, I got friends on radio.
Oh no!
Didn't realize he was coming here.
Right.
Oh man, she was like, I didn't sign up for this.
Fucked up.
No,
all alcoholics.
No, last night while you had the show on, when you were on Facebook, I already warned her. I said, look at the show. This is what you're going to have to deal with tomorrow night.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're dealing with normal people.
Yes.
We're not scripted
anyone else
people.
wants some
Except for Brian.
Anybody
Ricky,
have
you want
beers
some?
in there?
more?
Yeah, I do. It's going to go, but
Fridge.
I wanted to fill yours up.
You want a beer?
Yeah, give me a beer, please.
You got PBR?
Brian, you give her a beer, you make me beg for a beer here. What the fuck?
But hey, it's called Lady. These right here could get me into any club. No matter what, I can have
the limoncello.
I can have a fade and
Congratulations,
everything.
everyone.
You got that right.
A man don't care. He ain't even looking at my hairdo. All he sees, okay, she's a real woman. Bang, this is real.
Okay, so Karina, we got Paps, we got apple juice, we got.
He's like Pabst
more
Smear.
Paps
I
and
don't
more
do.
Paps.
I'm gonna do Paps. I'm gonna do Paps.
Paps, right here,
Yeah.
my jet.
I'm gonna do Paps.
The
Look,
famous,
Mama's
the
like,
famous
hey.
one over here. And then we have,
Yeah, Mr. Famous.
Mike's or Paps.
Nah, I don't do
Oh, no, you got
nothing.
seltzer water,
Nothing,
too.
all that sugar? Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
that sugar.
I don't do sugar.
There goes all my Paps.
These not the twist off, huh?
Yo, Peter, no water for the sponsor, man. You looks like that check is looking a little bad
Peter,
now.
you already
passed
it.
fucking
12
shit.
pack or
passed
something.
What is this fucking piss shit
There's
here?
nothing in
Seltzer
there?
water with alcohol.
That's seltzer.
Oh, this got a mermaid on it, though, man.
That's
You want
actually
some
not
juice?
bad.
It's seltzer.
Hey,
It's
you want some
like
juice?
seltzer. Do you want juice?
No, I'm good.
Juice and vodka.
Actually,
That
there's some
ain't
water
no
here,
alcohol.
but someone
Make
already
sure
had
there
their
ain't
dirty
alcohol
lips
in
on it.
No, you sure? Because they do come like that.
I'll be all right.
Okay. Oh, all right. Ooh, let me shut up. Let me mind my
Boo,
business.
Boo, what's going
Ooh, let me stay in my corner.
Boo, what's going on with the hairdo today? It's growing like a chia pet.
Yeah, Boo, you need a...
Get out of
Hey,
here, Bob. It's an
Boo,
empty bottle.
around
Get
my
this
way, you
shit.
need a lineup.
It's just me being lazy and not taking clippers to my hair. That's all. It does need to be cut. You're absolutely right. It does need to be cut, but
What you in? You in
it is, my
Iowa?
friend.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's in Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
you gonna give it back?
Yeah, no, that's my card, man. Well, give Karina her own card.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
Oh, he
Christ.
gonna
I'm
get
trying
my
to
card
learn
and now
my
he take my card back. Hey!
Eat with that mouth. Come on.
Yes, he does.
Hey, you don't cut off like that. We don't have that. We don't want to have that. No.
Wait, you're going to bleep all that out, though, right?
I love this girl. She's taking him off.
I'm not bleeping nothing out.
They're like, oh no, don't say that.
Boo, you liking Karina or is she too much for you?
No, it's all good. There's a lot of people in the studio this evening, and so if I'm being quiet, that's the reason why. Because there's a lot of people. That
How many people
have
you
a lot
normally
of
have in
things
here?
to say, so I'm hanging back in the cut.
Boo, I think
I speak and have something to say to not speak up.
Well, Boo.
Yeah, well, our connection is bad tonight.
I heard you read cards, Boo. I ain't never believed in none of that stuff. But go on, read me. Go and get my card read on. Can you do that?
We're gonna take a break and then we're gonna
do it the next hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll be good.
So we're gonna take a little break, go into a little bit of taste of what Saturday brings you here on PPMRadio.net. Little mixtape Saturday.
I don't know. You get up on the turntables, man. You don't want to get out.
Don't blame him. He does a good job on it.
It comes up on 9 o'clock.
Can you give me a turn? Can you give me a time limit?
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's about that time.
All right, cool. Let me know. We're going to do a little mixtape Saturday. Get back into a little bit more with our new sponsor, the comedians, and Karina, Ricky, Bob, everybody.
Not comedians, plural. It doesn't
we'll be.
So it's two comedians, both of us.
Yeah. Well, we don't call Brian a comedian.
No. Brian's just the interrupter.
Call me an asshole.
That too.
Should be called.
All right, we'll be right back.
PPRNradio.net. Featured guest DJs. Music news. The hottest DJs from around the world.
You're in a mix with DJ P. Pinho. You're in a mix with DJ P. Pinho. He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on PPRNradio.net.
average. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night.
You're in a mix with DJ P. Pinho.
Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce Cruz who do something to us. Every MC easily. Take that. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
You're in a mix with DJ P.
You're tuned into Mixtape Saturday on PPRNradio.net.
Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce Cruz who do something to us. Talk go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on PPRNradio.net.
Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce Cruz who do something to us. Talk go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it. Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce Cruz who do something to us. Talk go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on PPRNradio.net.
Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the stick called the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the brook. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than rich, so you niggas face drop. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hit me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I can fill you with real millionaire shit. That's cargo, my cargo. 160, swiftly. Wreck it by your new one. Your crew run, your crew run. I know you sick of this name brand nigga with flows. Girl, stay heat, sweet like licorice. So get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a pinch. Call me round 10, come through. Have sex on rubs, that's Persian. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working. For certain, Papa freaking, not speaking. Leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them move, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Kobe. Dick black like Kobe. Watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't owe me. Where to stay, show me. Homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
You're tuned into Mixtape Saturday on PPRNradio.net.
And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
We'd like to welcome y'all to the fabulous Carolina West. I own this motherfucker, and my name is Tada. Y'all niggas know who I am.
PPRNradio.net featured guest DJs, music news, the hottest DJs from around the world.
But we got something old and something new for y'all tonight. Put your hand together for Snoop Dogg and Dogg, the Dog Pound, and the Fabulous Dramatics.
It's like everywhere I look and everywhere I go, I'm hearing motherfuckers trying to steal my flow, but it ain't no thing, cause see my nigga Coolio put me up on the game when I step through the door.
You know, some of these niggas is so deceptive, using my styles like a contraceptive. I hope you get burnt, seems you haven't learned. It's the knick-knack paddywhack, I still got the biggest sack, so put your run away, cause I'm back. Why? Hit 'em up, get 'em up, split 'em up now. Tell me what's going on. It make me wanna holler cause my dollars come in ozones. Known for the break off, so take off your clothes and quit trying to spit at my motherfucking hoes. Speaking of hoes, I get to the point. You think you got the bomb cause I wrote you a joint? You's a flea. And I'm the big dog. I scratch you off my balls with my motherfucking paws. Y'all's niggas better recognize and see where I'm coming from. It's still east side till I die. Why X? Why? As the world keeps spinning to the D-O-double-G.
It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world.
Well, if you give me 10 bitches, then I'll fuck all 10. See my homie Snoop Dogg sipping juice and gin. Don't slip, I'm for the set trip to get paper. Styles vary, packing flavor like lifesavers. Ain't that something? Talk shit and I'm dumping. I had your whole fucking block pumping. Don't sweat, but check the technique. I'm unique like China. You never find a bomber rhymer than this nigga behind you. So peekaboo, clear the way, I'm coming through. 1, 2, 3, you can't see me. I'm a G like that, strapped with hit hard tactics. I fucking menace using hoes like
tennis rackets. It's on again, it's on and popping. All I see is green, so there ain't no stopping. I wanna see some panties dropping. I'm coming from LA. She used to chill with Dre up in Compton.
All I ever could do is use that hoe. Chill out my dick easy with the cake flow.
I'm dishing out blues, I'm upsetting like bad news. Cut off khakis, French braids, and house shoes. Corrupts the name, so all marks are catching slugs. And I smoke weed for the fuck of it. Rough and rugged shit. It's unexplanatory how I get wicked, but it's mandatory that I kick it. Check it, I'm running hoes in 94. Now must approve it, hoes call me sugar ray for the way I be sticking and moving. Prepare for a woe, it's on. I'm headhunting. Hit the button to light shit up like Red Dome. Peep the massacre from a verbal assassin. Murdering with rhymes, packing tech nines for some action. You really don't know, do you? You fucking with a hawk, you can't do me. I'm going out loony like dog.
The dog pound rocks the party all night long till we early morning. It don't stop and it don't quit for us. The dog pound click to drop the heavy dope shit. Jazz out of the motherfucking cup, one smoke. So grab a seat and grab your gin and juice and check up the flow. I flip flop and serve hoes with the fat dick till I die. I'm still screaming that. Bitches ain't.
You're in a mix with DJ. He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson Nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on pprnradio.net.
Step by step booklet for you to get your game on track, not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold, cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number two, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for their bricks and chips.
Yeah. Miami. South Beach, bringing the heat.
You're brown, he's round, and he's Jaden Jackson Nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on pprnradio.net.
Miami, the bass and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No work, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill when we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, and y'all feel me? All ages and races, real sweet faces. Every different nation, Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican, black, white, Cuban, or Asian. I only came for 2 days of playing, but every time I come I always wind up staying. This the type of town I can spend a few days in. Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing.
Party in the city where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami.
Bouncing in the club where the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Yo, I heard the rainstorms ain't nothing to mess with, but I can't feel a drip on the strip. It's a trip. Ladies have dress full of your quip, and they be screaming out,
Will we love your ass here?
So I'm thinking I'ma scoop me something hot in this.
You're in a mix with DJ P. Pinho. He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson Nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on pprnradio.net.
Who copped the blue drop? Who jewels got blocked? Who mostly Gucci down to the blue drop? The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee me and shells full of level up. You don't believe in rhyming world, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. And when you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie. See me die, then see me fly. I call all the shots, rip all the spots, rock all the rocks, cop all the drops. I'm only thinking now when all the ball is stopped. Nigga never home, gotta call me on the yacht. 10 years from now, we'll still be on top. Yo, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Now what you gonna do with a school I got money much longer than yours, and a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA. Be on your way, cause it ain't enough time here. Ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down's fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
PPA, no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and the phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Triple beam, miracle dream. I be that. Catch a seat at all events bent. Gats in holsters, girls on shoulders. Playboy, I told ya, me and Mike to me, bruise too much, I lose too much. Step on stage, the girls boo too much. I guess it's cause you run with lame dudes too much. Me lose my touch, never that. If I did, ain't no problem to get the gap where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky, waving side to side, and keep your hands high while I give your girl an eye. Player please, lyrically, nigga C, B.I.G.B. flossing, jig on the cover of Fortune.
All right. A little bit of sample of what you'll hear on Saturdays.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Mixtape Saturdays. Check out me, DJ Manny Fresh, and
DJ
Dwayne from Florida. They're both from Florida.
Yeah.
And we just added Club Killers, who's a world-renowned mixed group. Our mixtapes are like the old DJ Red Alert type shit, like when 103 became 197 type shit. So.
I like that.
Yeah, we do a lot of old school. We do a lot of.
Hey, this is better than that other station they got there.
What? Oh, the one that keeps playing that new hip hop. You mean?
Same, yeah, that crap music. That's terrible.
Telemundo shit.
I like that. I like saying that. Telemundo.
94.3 actually does a good mix. They're out in New Haven.
Yeah. YBC. Right? Yeah. Oh.
I gotta wait for the song to die, I guess. All right, so let's get back to some pre-Thanksgiving party in here.
Yes.
Welcome our new sponsor, Empire Maintenance Services. Also a new sponsor, Latin Rhythm Dance Studio out of Scotland.
Latin Rhythm.
And Eddie has his own show on Thursdays, Mr. Ratings, we call him now.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right. Hey, I got a good joke about Puerto Rican men.
Oh, here we go. Let's hear it. Don't be nasty now. Don't get nasty.
Okay, this is going to be nasty.
All right.
We're talking about Latin men, man. Come on. I got a joke and I say, when I talk about a dude, let's see, tasting your treat. We're going to say tasting the treat. I said, they the best. I said, you don't understand. Khaled said, we the best. Latinos, men are the best at it. I don't give a... They can wake up and say, I'm ready, baby. Hey! Everybody else is scared of it. Peter gonna give you a little something. A brother gonna give you even... It's gonna be a quick lick. That's it.
I don't need.
But that Puerto Rican man, he get in there and eat like he eating Thanksgiving dinner. He in there. He in the pocket. It's a job. He in there.
He's in the pumpkin pie.
What? He'll suck your tampon out. I'm saying that's how good he is. You don't even understand.
Great.
You ain't got one, but he can suck it out. He's that dope. I'm just saying.
That's Janet Jackson nasty.
Do Spanish people eat pussy, Eddie?
That's stand-up gold.
What? See? He know. They the best. That's what they should start saying. We the best.
That's Khalid, though. Isn't that DJ Khalid?
Yeah, he stole it for them. He the best.
I want to give a shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. Jeffrey Schiller. Sheila, hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Sheila,
my beautiful wife.
Thank
you very much. With him, I don't know.
Well, hello to Sheila. Now
Salvatore
pull the reins in now.
Hey, Sheila.
Salvatore Sporever. I'm sorry.
You can't say his name, huh?
Benny Wright, and Jill. What's going on, guys?
Benny might be wrong.
He might be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
Boo, what you got to say?
Boo.
Nothing.
All right.
I think it's the first time I've heard him quiet in such a long time.
Well, I'll tell you
For
what,
this
man.
long.
It must have been that thing I said about my priest. The poor guy, don't worry about it, boo. It's making a joke, pal. Get over it, man.
Let him talk.
Hey, Bob,
Again,
if I want to
it's
let him talk, I'll let him talk, man.
Again, it's because there's so many people in
Yeah,
the studio
sure there
this
is.
evening. It's hard to get a word in edgewise, so I'm hanging back in the cut until something comes up and I can say something. That's all.
Okay, well, and let's go back to something John said. 1 second, Peter. So your sponsor here, wonderful sponsor. So next to you. But John, I love when you said that people made fun of you, that you were, hey, you cleaning toilets or whatever, all that. And I want to tell you a story. This is true because in staffing, it's like prison behind the bars. It sucks. But I wanted to dream. And when waterless urinals came out, I know you must have cleaned some waterless urinals. If you're in the cleaning business, you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
They,
but you killed a guy.
They smell great. They smell good because it's waterless. They use a biodegradable liquid. Anyway, I was selling this shit, and I saw it. This is going to be the wave of the future. The urinal, waterless toilet, all that shit. No pun intended. And then now, they're everywhere. Now, the problem is our company got dumped.
And you
Again,
it for Brian.
But I was cleaning toilets, and I was proud of it. I was selling toilets, selling urinals.
And you're
my
still
dream
doing it.
died, but yours is going on, so God bless you. Good for
Thank
you.
you so much.
And what a
Thank you
great
so much.
song, Peter Cusack.
No, say
Oh,
Brian.
Hey, he said he was selling urinals.
Hold on,
Look
I
out.
was selling
Hey, Brian.
waterless urinals, selling them.
Hey, Brian.
Waterless?
We did a trade show. We were doing
Yeah, it's called the big tub in a club with ice in it.
the Baja.
That's what
no,
it is.
it was three: the Baja, the Kalahari, and the Mojave. They were the brand names of waterless
Brian just
urinals.
talked about his dinner
Yo,
last
John,
night.
help me out. You're out there.
That's his
Hey,
dad.
that sound like stripper names.
Back to that. We can't get away from it, man.
I'm just saying.
Oh, she goes to the clubs a lot.
That's right. Shake 'em up. I call them shake 'em up.
I
The
didn't
strip
say
club
nothing.
sounds so nasty. Go to
It's
the
good
shake 'em
shit,
up.
But the guys got to watch what the girls can touch.
Hey, yeah, I can touch. That's why the fellas bring me. Go on, put the dollar over there. Go on, put. I said, what you gonna give me? So I get $20 from them and $1 to give her. Bing, pluck her ass, all of that. I get to do all of that.
So you don't think that
What?
putting money in strippers is a waste of money? It's almost like putting it into a slot machine. Why?
You know what? Most of those girls, all
Or a
jokes
video
aside,
game.
most of those girls are in college or
Yeah,
they're trying
sure.
to just be kids.
They're nurses
Hey,
too, right?
Hey, let me tell you something. Nowadays, being a stripper, let's look at Cardi B. Cardi B. Come on, she's making a bit more than a nurse. She on the same level as a nurse now. So you say you a stripper? Hey, strippers make good money. Look at Cardi.
Yeah, but they don't save it.
Huh?
They don't save
I
it.
don't know. Cardi
They
B
party
is out
with it.
there. She's balling. This is blood issue.
The problem with that environment is, first of all, putting $1 in a woman, her G-string or whatever, and not being able to take her home is kind of stupid.
It's $5 now,
Thank
not
you.
$1.
Thank you. I never saw.
I never liked it
I never
when I
saw
was a
the
kid.
point.
Hey,
I DJ'd
I
for
get to
one.
take
Well,
home.
that means your DJ career is over.
No, I DJ'd for one. Listen.
Hey, Rita takes them home.
That's where DJs go to die. Strip
Listen,
joint.
listen.
Yeah.
I DJ'd for one, and I'd watch what these guys do. And these girls, I got to know them, and they weren't doing nothing for nobody.
I'll tell you
They were
what,
doing
though.
what they were doing. These guys would spend all this money.
Them clubs
and then
is the
go
best
home.
place to go get
All
coke.
of them were married. I'm like, come on, guys, really?
You know what,
yes,
man? Yo,
they are.
John,
man.
seriously.
No, see, they do a service. They get the lady. Let me tell you something. They do us ladies. Well, not me, but the other ladies. They do other ladies a service, right? They get the guy all heated up. We don't got. Most of the ladies ain't got to do that. They don't want to do that. They just want the dude to come and be ready because he always late and she always ready. So now he already ready because he came from the club. He already came saluting his flag. So she's ready. Like, it's about time she can put down her drink and get it in. While he still got
That
it
is
up.
I want to take
See?
this time real
man.
quick to say hi to my new friend Rosa. Hey, girl.
No, right now, though. Right now.
Not tomorrow. Don't lie, everybody.
Not tomorrow.
Let's
Not
take-
next week. Now.
Before she tunes out.
Hey, wait, is she a girl?
She won't tune out.
Peter,
She's going to be there all night.
Okay, good.
So let's wait till later
That's
on.
his girl?
Segue.
Oh, that's your girl. Hey, boo.
That's it.
When you tired,
One
when you tired of all that muscles.
What is more of a threat? One of your friends or a lesbian next to your girl?
Lesbian.
You think
Depends. If it's Karina, it's Karina. That's right, man.
You know what? If you
I'ma
know
be
your
your
girl,
friend.
there ain't no threat.
All right, John. Good answer. Good answer.
We need.
There ain't no threat.
That's right.
You know what? But that ends the conversation. There ain't much fun after that. That's the problem.
We need to.
So all right, we'll say what John said. But I like the boyfriend's getting a fucking smack. Oh.
What?
Sorry.
Wow.
Brian's mic is the only one that's clipping at 3.
Would you please turn it
3.
Okay, turn
It's
it
clipping
down.
at 3.
Turn it down.
Not 1, not 2,
3. I just want to. What we should do right now before it gets out of hand is go around the table and tell everybody what we're thankful for.
Okay.
Let's be serious for a minute.
Okay, 1 minute.
Eddie, what do you think?
Damn.
What are you thankful for?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Well, you got to calm it down a little bit. And
Yeah, we can do
The
that.
best rating.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for
Because this guy's bringing me down, man. He my sponsor and everything, but fuck, I can't even spare it. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, right this moment, I'm thankful for PPRN. I mean, and I hate to do that right now because it seems kind of like, you know what I mean, like I'm being a cocksucker or whatever. But but no, for real.
You're definitely dick sucking.
No, yeah, no, I know, but
He wishes. No, you didn't.
But I am though, because I got here a few months ago and I've been blessed, man, and to meet some good people, and that's led to some good opportunities. And so that's what I'm thankful for right now. I feel like I'm blessed to be here, and I think, you know, it's good stuff. And
Cleveland Brown.
And I've been able to meet some good people and some not so good people, but I mean, it's been all right.
You know what though? He's right though.
You know my time coming around, right?
For him being here, I did meet another good person, and we branched out. I already knew Edwin,
How
so
could he keep it look like that for so long up there? I don't know.
Edwin, you next.
like,
Edwin,
look
what
at
you
him.
thankful for?
You telling me this guy
Wait,
ain't miserable up
you
there?
gotta hold on. I'll get to him, but you gotta understand, Brian. He's from Oklahoma. He's on Skype, and all he hears is.
And he the only black person
I
in
feel
Oklahoma.
sorry
Yes,
for him.
yeah.
Oh, God. Yo, K-Rena, man, that was great.
Home on the range.
She could say that too, right?
Fucking hysterical, though,
Edwin,
man.
what are you grateful for?
You know, I'm just grateful to be alive and to have my family, my friends, my good friends, and just good people to be around with and that are around me, and that's it.
Very nice.
That's great.
Oh, that's
I
so
can't
cute.
say it better than that, man.
Don't say you're thankful for Bob
please
either,
don't.
please.
Don't make my ego go boing.
I don't think she will. I think she knows better than that. She's learned enough from this night, right alone,
I
right
think
now.
she's grateful for alcohol.
Oh, she loves her
Unfortunately, I
IPA.
ran out. But
What are you grateful for?
Put it closer.
you ain't like me with the skipping on double.
No, just to be healthy and you know, not to have any kind of illness. You know, there's so much
nice.
that going around. You know, and my family and the baby.
Good. And plenty of fish, obviously.
Yeah.
Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out.
Bob, what are you grateful for?
Well, actually,
He's a veteran.
no, for Peter.
For what? What did I do?
You helped,
Yeah, I was gonna say, he did nothing.
honestly, and it's been a sore subject for a while. You helped my son in a lot of ways, and I know it was an ill thing that happened, how it ended, but you gave him the chance that he never had. So I am so thankful for that.
Oh, thank you, man. Brian, what are you thankful for besides food?
And alcohol.
Gee, I'm gonna try a couple minutes. All right, give me a couple minutes.
You got 30
No,
seconds.
I just turned 50 November 15th, and I thought it was gonna suck, and it did suck. But there were some things that were good about it, and that was my family around me, my little girls around me. Got a little dog, this cute dog, and
Adorable daughters.
Adorable,
Very
they're
adorable.
the best, man. They're best. So it turned out to be a good birthday, and I'm thankful. And this thanks to him for my job. I got a raise too that day, so that was a really
Why?
good thing.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, they always said, Brian, you're not funny. Don't quit your day job. And so I'm glad I didn't, because then I would have gotten that raise. Right? And then I'd still be at McDonald's. They'd be saying, the fries are up. Make a move, asshole.
All right. So
anyway,
so why are you still getting all gypped out of the bacon?
No, I got the bacon. So it's all good. Like everyone said, the family is my main reason for being very thankful. And for knowing Peter now a long time and him inviting me here tonight, it really is a pleasure to be here, really.
Oh, good.
Oh, I feel so much love. This is why I did that, because I like hearing about myself.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. What are you grateful for?
You bitch.
I'm thankful for what God
Adobo, sazon, suavemente. No, I'm kidding.
I'm thankful for what God has done with my business. It's just growing and growing.
Fantastic.
It's enabling me to help so many people. I'm thankful for Edwin Ramos because he's always there for me. Always. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have met you. You know, I'm thankful for PPRN that I'm able to get the message out that, you know, I do have a business that I can help people, and I'm just blessed that I'm able to do what I do because with the money and everything that I'm making, I'm able to help so many people, and I'm just loving that, you know, and that makes me work. It makes me go, that I'm able to just generate and help folks, you know.
Karina, besides pussy, what are you grateful for?
Everybody in the room. Lord, yeah, Lord.
Ziploc bag?
Pound town.
You said serious, right?
Yeah, seriously.
All right,
sorry.
seriously, you know, I'm super grateful for, of course, your family, you know, the basic family and all of this. But this year I was able to help feed, you know, like 30 families. You know, I got turkeys and everything.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Come
so
on.
so I had like a comedy show, and I actually delivered them myself because I don't trust none of these motherfuckers.
No, that's
Fuck that shit. I need to see you and that you really need this turkey. I don't want you come picking up my turkey in a Lexus.
Fucking turkey
I'll
absconders.
throw the turkey at your car.
What about the Mercedes?
I'll dent your whole door up.
It's funny you say that because we did a turkey drive on Friday,
Yes.
and people were actually coming up to the table saying, "Can I get my turkey now?" We're like,
"What?
The food bank. It's for the food bank. It's not for you pulling up in a Honda."
They were coming up.
Jesus fucking Christ!
And see, I talked to a
fucking
social
turkey
worker.
absconder bullshit.
They were coming up in your stuff bus, and they were asking to get the turkey right there.
Yeah, we had more than a bus. We had a truck.
Like
I know you did. That's, I mean,
drive-through window.
I talked to a
bullshit.
social worker, and I actually, you know, met the kids and seen the faces. Like, that shit is like priceless. Real talk though, you know, that right there I really enjoyed. I actually did it last night, and it was so tiring. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope because I started at 11, and most of these people, right? You get a turkey, right? Usually from like the supermarket. There's nothing wrong with the turkey from the supermarket. But shit, he might have been dead for like, I don't know, a year.
That's why he's frozen.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? But this other turkey, so I decided to get turkeys from a turkey farm. I could have fed more people.
Oh, there you go.
I could have fed more people, but it wouldn't have been the same. I want them to experience quality and understand,
Quality
you know.
bird.
And I want to
Fresh
help
bird.
help the state by, you know,
Right.
supporting a local farmer. Because you figure
There you go.
Shit, they only buying turkeys, what, twice a year? Christmas and Thanksgiving and maybe New Year's, right? But that's it. So they got to see this, you know, they're going to taste like the freshest bird ever.
Right.
Like it probably was dead like only a day or two.
That's
It's brand-
an hour.
It's brand spanking, maybe that. It's
No,
brand
you're right.
spanking new, seriously. So, the whole process was just dope. I'm a city girl, so going there and seeing these damn turkeys, right? Because it was at Ghazi's, they was dope.
Yeah, yeah.
And the turkey show was all different colors and shit. It was like Easter. It was so cute. Little kid put his hand in there, picked the shit out of him. I was dying, yo. That shit was dope, though. I know, I was like a kid.
Why
so.
not the
That was
4th
a-
of July?
That's good though. Made you happy.
Was
Yeah,
it
it
cute
made me happy.
when the double barrel shotgun was going off too? Was that Kim? That Kim, little birdie.
The bird was already wrapped up in a damn bag, right?
Sorry, man.
I want to see that shit. I'm from the city. We don't do that shit.
Pete, please turn his mic off for an
Everybody
hour.
give a shout out to Moose. Moose is watching.
What up, Moose?
I love the moose.
What is the
man.
moose eat for Thanksgiving?
Moose is my main moose. My main moose.
Thank you for laughing, Rosa.
Moose might have a moose at his crib. For real.
That's right. No.
Might be cooking moose
Deep
tomorrow.
fried moose.
Finding a hair on my girl, whatever. Thank you, Rosa, for laughing.
Rosa.
What's Pete thankful for?
No, Boo, what are you thankful for?
I'm actually thankful that I've been able to sustain my business as a full-time job since May when I
Very nice.
left my my day job. So I'm really grateful for the people that have come through and that I have helped and that have helped me stay in business as my full-time gig since May. So that's what I'm really, really thankful for.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
What do you do?
The tarot card
I
reader.
am a tarot card reader and spiritual advisor. I'm a psychic.
I need some of that.
Yeah, you wanted one before the break.
Yeah, that's right. But we're gonna get one after we find out what the hell
If he
Peter's
wants to,
thankful
yeah.
for.
Ricky,
Peter, what you thankful for?
Ricky, what do you?
Yeah, what you thankful for? Them bunny ears? I mean,
I do like them. I am thankful for them. I'm thankful for my husband.
God, man. Play that Christopher
I
Cross
won't do this
shit
every
again,
week.
will you?
No, I
Well, here's
also
some fun.
I'm thankful for my new job opportunity.
Nice.
And
Oh, all right,
I'm
fantastic.
also thankful that my daughter stepped up in a time of need for my son. And she always claims she hates him, so that's like it's a huge thing.
That's gold.
That's what we do.
That's a brother sister.
That's what we supposed to say. We hate them, but don't let little Lassie or Sally say something down the street.
That's
'cause
exactly
we'll put
it.
the kid on her ass.
Or Darla.
She really stepped up. I'm really
Put her
proud
ass
of
right
her.
where she's staying. We'll knock her out.
I'm
Very
really
true.
proud of her.
Very true about that.
All right, come on, that's
the
love.
blood. That's
Or the
the
little
blood.
gang.
That's right. If they not talking, that's the problem. You know, that's when
Exactly.
there's no problem. They're just loving each other. It's love. It's all love.
That's it, babe.
So come
Yeah,
on, what
well,
you
I
wait
mean,
a minute,
I'm
what you
thankful for a lot
for?
of things, but
All right,
that's-
I'm thankful for. Actually, it's gonna be long drawn out, so it's gonna just
right,
give me a
let's
minute.
listen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, it's your
I'm,
show,
tha-
man.
I'm
We
thankful
got no
because
choice.
the other day, when we were on Eddie's show, Edwin said something that actually sparked something in me, and Edwin and I have been friends for a couple of years and on and off, and not like really good friends, but we've been friends, and like those people that you can see on Thursday and then see 3 years on Thursday again, and you picked up the same conversation. But what he said was, and you, John, what's your inspiration? How you grew your business and what you said about how you did what you had to do, cleaning the bathroom and doing what you had to do. That actually kept inspiring me. Like, cause I deal with depression through the week, and if you could see my post once in a while, I'm a mess. But I deal with depression, but then I also listen to things like what my wife says, but I listened to the stories you repeated last week on Eddie's show, and I listened to how John came from like not Fat Joe, but what's his name said, coming from the top to the bottom, and all that other stuff. And those stories inspire me. But what I'm thankful for is these past 7 years that people that came through the door, left, hated, loved, hasn't reconnected, and today is a good day that I reconnected with Karina.
Yeah.
Eddie's second time Eddie's been in the studio in 2 weeks. Couldn't get him to come here in 5 years.
That's big. That's
Cutting
big.
them royalty checks,
I was busy.
I know. I'm thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for the way Bob, appreciates me. And then Naugatuck, you can never put a wall between Naugatuck people. Never.
Yeah, you're right.
I could hate the shit out of this dude, but someone punch him in the face and I'm going to punch them back and then hate him again.
Tough love.
Brian, for all the things he's done, I mean, he's
an interrupter.
He really, you know what it is? Brian is another person who.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's got a big heart. He's
Yeah, he
he's
does.
loud as fuck and obnoxious as a motherfucker.
I'm humbled right now. I'm humbled.
I think
man.
he
ain't
made
saying nothing.
I think he made Boo puke in his mouth, but he.
I think even Boo likes me now.
Hey,
He
Pete.
likes me.
Hey,
down,
Pete.
down the road.
I think this is as long as he kept his microphone on without shutting it off during the
Yeah,
middle of the
I
show.
said I'm humbled. I am humbled.
I'm very-
I'm humbled.
I'm very upset that the sports show ain't here no more, but
Thank you.
we needed to grow, we needed to move.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
But I'm
fine.
grateful
And
for
that
the new
happens.
sports
That
show that
happens.
came in. Avenues came in.
We would love. I'm going to.
Yeah, we're not going on that road again.
No. I'm actually thinking we never done a goodbye show.
Goodbye show, maybe.
And
No, of course, we'll talk after.
no. And if
Don't-
we
ain't
know
going
who
down
wants to
that
be a
yellow
part of it,
brick
that's
road.
fine.
Yeah, of course.
But if not, I think we need to do a goodbye
We
show.
know,
But we'll talk about that.
Right.
We need to go
so-
down that yellow brick road.
Individually, I'm thankful for Eddie for coming in my life. This dude steps up and he comes here every day,
Good
and he knew that I've been,
Good people.
people couldn't be here this week, and now you're gonna put hair on this.
He's pulling his hair.
He knew that he stepped up, and I appreciate him, and that's why I had no problem giving him a chance.
Yeah.
At doing his own thing, and I'm proud to say he's my friend, family and friends. So.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
And we've only
Peter,
known each other for 3
That
months.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was
So-
nice.
It's like that sometimes.
Wait, were you done?
It is, and I'm
Well,
humbled to know someone.
What's your favorite color, though?
Mine is purple. Yours is orange.
Silver and blue.
I'm humbled to know somebody that's been in the industry and has. Listen, I'm a big
Good
R&B
connection,
fan. I know
yeah.
Karina is. I know everybody else. To know someone that has actually graced the presence of Mary J. and all the legends, even Brian McKnight and all the people I don't know his resume that much, but very proud of you because like what your story, you just came from the bottom to the top, and that's. I'm proud of you for going on Plenty of Fish and meeting this dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, she needs it.
Because he,
you know, how
he
screwed
was
up
one
I've been.
bleach bottle away from going to sleep forever.
Yeah, you know how close I
And
was.
so I'm grateful for Bob for things that he's done. He's always maintained his respect level, and I'm very appreciative. And Brian, I'm
Beautiful little girls.
like a brother, my Brian.
Oh, thank you, Cameron.
Yeah,
So every time he
From
puts that
another
fucking
mother.
picture of Sirius on his radio, beat his ass. I'm
You know
thankful
what?
for my new friend,
Nice.
John. Thank you for and your belief in us. Like you could have just like give me that check back, motherfucker.
He's still thinking about it.
No,
I know he's not.
No, I know he's
Pete's
not.
a good guy. This is a
Nah,
good
Pete's
show.
Karina,
Pete's great, Pete.
I am
Preaching-
grateful for
preaching
the time
people.
that we have not seen each other, and I'm grateful. The first time you and I met, we ended up eating Popeye's fried chicken. You jumped across the train trestle.
I love Popeyes.
Brought the chicken back, and
Damn good
you
chicken.
made it seem
And
like
not
we
the
were in
spinach.
family for years. And I'm thankful for the friendship that we created.
You know,
and
Popeyes fried chicken works like that, by the way, Pete. That's why
I am
it's so
thankful
popular,
for
man.
the button number 6.
Not number 5.
It
Not
shuts
number
people
4,
out.
5, 6.
Not tomorrow, not after breakfast.
I'm thankful for Boo, especially.
Yeah,
Boo's
Boo.
good people.
Boo has been through the second year of PPRN until now. Had our falling outs, had our fucking,
Long time.
and I'm thankful that him and I we can call each other friends, and not good friends, and
Bob, you know,
family too.
2 years is a long time to be PPRN, man. So, God
So I'm
bless
grateful
you,
that you're in my life,
Yes.
Boo, and I know Brian, don't shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, sorry.
Sorry.
I am also, and I am thankful for people like all of you in this room that made me work hard and go past the haters. And every time I went on Facebook like a little bitch looking for sympathy, and people told me, don't give up, don't give up. And I am thankful for Connoisseur Media for, I know it's entry level, but I'm thankful for, and Eddie said in 5 years, I'll be program director.
There you go. Absolutely.
We believe in you, man.
I'm grateful for Connoisseur Media going past the hate mails and everything that they got since I've been there, and just like blessing me with work and blessing me with just being in the industry, and that's what hard work's about, and never giving up. But what I'm most thankful for is my children, obviously.
Yes.
Who have been who have been separated from me from hate. And if you didn't see my post a couple days ago, the separation from hate, the things that you inflict on your ex or your family members, or the people that are blood that got the same blood running through your veins, can't forgive you for things that, look, we all fuck up, and we all fuck up big time. And like, you know, I ain't the first one to hit a crack pipe, but I won't be the last one. And people like Moose, we all bounce back from that shit. And if we can't have family to count on, we can fake the front and say, fuck my brother, fuck my sister, fuck my mother. But every fuck word that comes out of our mouth when it ends in brother, sister, mother, child, that's us hurting. And we try to hide it with tough guyism or comedy and whatever. We try to hide that pain, and it still hurts not having your family.
You know what?
Well, I'm thankful. Hold on.
Okay.
I am not thankful for my ex, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I am not thankful that she took a bad situation and ruined 5 lives, and there's so much rebuilding that needs to get done, and trust that needs to get built back up. But I am thankful for the family that did come into my life and did realize that the pipe wasn't me, and sat through there and cried endless nights and went through all that hell, and realized one day that this guy could be a good guy, and that woman is my wife. And I put a ring on her finger on the 24th, and I'm going to tear up because, without her, I'd be dead. And 2 weeks ago, I was ready to drink a gallon of bleach, and I still get those thoughts in my head, but without this woman right here.
She's helped you out big time.
Yeah,
bro.
without this woman right here, man.
And you know what? And you know what? I'm gonna relate to you on this because you're going through the stuff with your kids that I went through with Robbie and his mom, and now Stephanie and TJ, my 2 other kids, with their mom. I got some decisions to make when it comes, not with Robbie and Stephanie because they're 18. My youngest son is getting neglected. He's got some flea, and I know this is a tough thing to talk about on the air. He's got some flea bites on his leg that he's had, not from last year when Denise lived in Naugatuck, but now she's living in Southington with a friend, and she has the same things. I'm in the bind where I've got to protect my son because he's being neglected by his mother because she can't afford a $7 bomb to get rid of the fleas. But at the end of the day, when you're talking about an ex-wife, a parent of your children, it is the hardest thing in the world to not talk nasty about the mother. It's
not that hard.
It's very.
I agree. It's not that hard.
No,
It's not
no.
that hard.
It's very hard when it becomes to my son because he looks up to his mother to a standard, and you don't want to criticize another parent. But at the end of the day, as a parent, you got to watch out for your children, number one. And whatever lies are being told on the other side, if you're telling the truth and the whole truth, that's all you can do.
Is she struggling right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Then you gotta help.
You gotta help.
You gotta help. That's your duty as a man of this child.
No, I know, but my son, he's 17. He's going to be 18 in July.
So
he's got to start.
That don't mean you should have fleas,
Nah,
bro.
No, I agree. But
you can't dog the woman. Hold on, let me stop.
I'm not.
I hate when they dog the ladies. We gotta stop. We gotta stop dogging the ladies. There be too many fellas talking that shit, and you ain't paying no rent. You ain't paying no rent, and just
No.
It goes both ways.
Hold on. I'm not dogging her.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that have gone on with her in the past with back paid bills that were never paid, not paying her stuff, getting evicted not once but twice.
Yeah, but Bob, let me stop you right now. Hold on. I think your new girl right here doesn't want to hear that.
No, we talked.
I can see it in her face.
We talked a little bit.
It's not the time.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt you. It's not the time to bash anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not bashing.
I know. It sounds like it's everybody. Am I wrong?
Hey, Pete, can I make a suggestion?
Please, man. Please.
I love you, but it sounds like.
Can I make a suggestion?
And I ain't even nobody's
Bob,
mama.
Can I make a suggestion, please?
Right.
Listen, I got an ex-wife too, and at the end of the day, people mess up in life. They're not perfect. They do the best they can.
Thanks.
Now, you have a son with her, and your responsibility as his father is to get together with your wife, talk to her, and just find out what's going on, man. Why is this happening? What can I do to help? Can we get together on this?
We've tried.
We got a son together.
We've tried.
Cure the itch, so to speak, man. No pun intended. Cure the itch, man.
Honestly, I have
cure the itch.
I have tried that.
We're
at the point right now where I have I'm supposed to have joint custody Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have a court order where she's supposed to be living in Naugatuck, so this way he could be in schools in Naugatuck. She now lives in Southington, violating a court order where now I have my son Sunday night, Monday night,
Is that
Tuesday
the only
night,
place
Wednesday
she
night.
can live, though?
By the court order, yes.
Well, no. I'm just saying where she's living now.
Well, she's in
is
Southington.
because
She's in
something
Southington.
happened, right? That made her have to live there.
She got evicted from the place that she lived in.
It's a good school district. It's way better than Naugatuck. I can tell you that.
It is. But he's a senior in high school. Why should he have to transfer for 4 to 5 months?
Because that's what kids do when their parents don't have it. If the mother does not have it, see, you know what's funny? They're criticizing dudes that don't be.
My mother was a heroin addict, and how
Okay.
many? I was in a foster home. You know how many schools I went to? And look at me, I'm all
But
right.
in our court order, it's also
makes you strong. Son.
I'm all right. I survived.
In our court order, it's also been ordered that he has to go to school in Naugatuck.
Can I finish mine?
Yeah, you do it.
And then to end mine is, I'm thankful for everything. And you know what inspires to me is this fucking Mr. Ratings over here and his fucking posts every day. Between him and Ricky, when I want to drink that bottle of bleach, I see fucking Mr. Transgender. Just believe. Do whatever the fuck you say. Just always just hits me in the right way. And the moment when I'm yelling at Ricky for being miserable and depressed when I shouldn't be yelling at her, your post pops up, and I end up saying sorry to her. I end up realizing that. And it's people like you that help me. But the most that I am grateful for this year, I'm very proud of, are Haley, Hunter, Jordan, Kayla, and Justin.
No, my name is Eddie.
Those are my kids.
Damn!
Well, she got two.
Oh, okay. I was
Two
going to
of 'em
say,
are-
Peter, you've been working overtime.
Eddie, you're second tier right now.
You got OT in there, boy.
That and Rachel.
There you
I'm
go.
very thankful for all them names in my life.
Rachel's the dog, by
Yeah,
the way.
she's a dog.
Yeah.
I hate dogs.
love Rachel.
I hate dogs.
Hey Ricky, which kid is which kid is serving our country right now?
Justin.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, let's have a nice toast for the servicemen and women that are not home with their parents, including my stepson, right now.
God bless them all.
Yeah.
God bless
Thank
them
you for
both,
doing
sir.
what we can do to celebrate Thanksgiving.
God bless Boo's Clippers
Yeah, hopefully they'll be working
tomorrow.
tonight.
Use that turkey grease, Boo.
Hey, Boo, you trying to let your curls flow. Tell him you trying to let the curls flow.
Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out.
He's trying to bring back Rick James. It's just slow. It's just slow.
Super
No, for real. The next time you guys see me, my hair will be cut. That I can guarantee.
All right, fuck being serious. Let's go.
All right, let's get past the mush because I'm
All right, Karina.
almost crying and shit. What's
Okay,
up?
Rena, you've been doing. Are you crying? We got you crying.
Nah, not really.
I watch your exercise videos.
Not really.
No, she's
I watch your exercise videos.
Yeah.
That looks like when you about ready to cry, when you about ready to do that jog.
Yeah, I jog up there. I'm like, yo, when I'm running up there first, at times I'll be like, today I'm just walking and something say, no, shitty, you are running today. I'm like, damn, I'm running today.
Your videos inspire me too. Like I'm like, oh, like I gotta deal with customers.
I try,
and there's
man.
Karina in the New Britain Park. Hey y'all, what's going on?
No, not New Britain.
It's your
It's your girl.
Anywhere, no.
That's the Black Scott Haney.
Anywhere but New Britain.
Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't.
As long as it ain't Stanley Park.
Hey, I'm at the park, son. Ain't nothing wrong with New Britain, man.
Uh,
If you from Naugatuck, shut your ass up. That's the worst.
No, it's not Naugatuck. It's Nagatic.
Yeah, see that's the problem. We from hard hitting New Britain, no shit and lip splitting.
Damn.
All right.
So don't truck. That's your truck.
You know, Eddie and Edwin.
There's
are
a
like,
reason why we ain't going
bitch,
there.
please.
Hell no.
You know the Puerto Ricans in the room like, bitch, please. You're from Bridgeport.
Hey, and you know what they like?
I am
Hell
Puerto
yeah, we got cousins out that motherfucking
No, we
show.
do. We
Listen
do.
in Ansonia.
Hell yeah, y'all can. Y'all got cousins. Y'all got cousins in the Britain, I'm sure.
And Ansonia or in the Bridgeport?
And
Bridgeport?
in the
In
Britain.
the brand, we do, yeah.
See?
Of course they do. Torres, Sanchez, what?
What? All of them. What?
Valdez.
Pedro.
Everybody.
No cousins.
No
Guadalupe.
No cousins?
No Juan Valdez, though. No Valdez.
See, the thing is Bridgeport don't play well with the Hartford side.
Yeah. Well, Hartford and New Britain is two different. We not
It's
Hartford.
to them, it's still Hartford.
Nah, they New Britain. They know New
Bridgeport
Britain's
people are
different.
like New
That's like the
Britain is
Hartford
Hartford.
area.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but yo, back in the day, we never had problems because it used to just be Hartford was Hartford, and then it was New Haven. The bigger cities fought against each other. We
Yeah.
just kind of watched. We had popcorn and shit.
You
like
know what
that.
Bridgeport was doing? Making that money off their Maybach. All right, y'all two fight. We got this.
Yeah.
They're making that money.
We gotta take your money and run.
And Naugatuck is where all the whole houses.
No.
Easy.
Hey, that's where all the brothels started.
Naugatuck, that's where you got your money from.
It was really called Naughty Town. They called it. Let's call it.
You know what Naugatuck's famous for?
Thank God for Rubber Ave.
You remember Cat sneakers?
Rubber Ave. Yes.
Yeah.
They were born. They were made in Naugatuck.
Yes,
you know
they
what
were.
else they were famous for?
What?
Peter Paul Mounds.
Peter,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Peter Ball,
Thomas
Cadbury.
Joy Mounds.
Cadbury.
Cadbury.
Hey,
You know what else they were
feel like
famous
enough.
for?
Sometimes I don't. Hey, I
The
love that.
terrorists, before they blew up the two buildings, were up at the shooting range.
Oh shit.
That's right.
Practicing.
Yeah, I didn't taught them
They're
how to
also-
shoot, huh?
Oh, go ahead, Boo.
Well, go ahead, Boo.
They're also
about-
also famous for motels with jacuzzis in them.
And someone got the
Hey,
dicks up.
better
in
known
there.
as Buffles. Better known as Buffles.
All right, Boo, you got any cock topics or no?
We got 7 minutes until.
Okay, so next break. Okay.
Until with the
Got a
break.
few.
Boo's our Hollywood reporter.
Oh, he's so cute. Go, Boo.
Go.
Boo looks like he.
David Cassidy died
Yeah.
today, finally.
Yep.
Finally. Oh, yeah.
What was wrong with him?
Last night.
And you gave your condolences, yeah.
What was wrong with him?
Yes. He had
Really?
he had,
Dick was too big?
Organ.
Wow.
He had organ failure.
Yep.
He needed a new kidney and a new liver. So.
Ooh, that's double trouble
No,
right there, man.
The guy's been broke. They said supposedly
Sounds like
since
he had
the
a drinking
80s.
problem.
Let me ask
Sounds
you guys
like he
a
was
question.
drinking.
Let me start off a cock topic. Let me ask you a question.
Did you say start off a cocktail?
No,
Cocktail?
Brian, you're
our Hollywood segments are called cock topics.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Do you, when Snoop Dogg goes political, do you take him personal, being with the blue flag on the left?
I saw your post.
You saw that, right? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come
It
on.
depends. He's going to say, it's not political. It's like, whose weed is cheaper, man?
Yeah, but I can't take the word of a gangbanger over.
Nah, come on.
come on.
He dancing with a billionaire in there. Come on, him and
He's a smart guy.
Martha
Hey,
Stewart.
listen, no, I
He banging
take
Martha
it
Stewart.
seriously.
Come on.
You know why I take
Oh,
it seriously?
pussy, you
'Cause
got him messed up.
He played on Starsky and Hutch, man.
You liked him in that?
I liked him in that, man.
He didn't
And that-
beat the original.
No, and he played Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear was a cool guy.
He was too
and
skinny
Huggy
to be
Bear
Huggy.
was the guy you went to when you needed some advice or what's going on. I respect that about Stupid, and I'm serious.
Stupid Dog?
He's in Starsky and Hutch. My favorite crime show as a kid. I gotta respect Snoop Dogg. I mean that. I'm serious. I like the guy.
I only
like
respect him for the
He's a
sports.
smart guy.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
sports that he did, like
He's
the way
all right.
with
He's
the
all right
kids
in
and
my
stuff,
book.
starting that little league. I think that's cool.
Oh, I didn't say he never did nothing positive, and I love his music. I'm
but
saying.
no, that's the only thing I'm reminded of. Other than that, nah, come on, Snoop.
Snoop Mania.
Come on, Snoop. I can't see
Well,
Snoop being.
enlighten her. What has he done recently? I'm serious because I don't
Who's
know.
going to tell you right now?
Okay,
ahead,
sorry,
Boo.
Boo. I'm sorry.
He's
Boo.
actually
Go ahead.
hosting a show called Joker's Wild on TBS.
I love Joker's Wild.
Yeah, he's
Boo, go ahead.
Speak, Boo.
He has an album out that, if I remember it correctly, he's in a morgue and there is a body on a slab and the toe tag says Trump.
Brian, what are you doing there?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, so he's using his latest video to promote?
I see.
Well, no, it's actually an album cover.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an album.
Wait, did you say it was you said it was an excellent album cover?
No.
I said it's an album cover.
Oh, just an album cover. And I wouldn't care one way or another. It's your opinion, but I didn't know what you said.
Well, and here's the thing: say what you want, just expect that other people will say what they want as well.
Sure,
exactly.
So if you want to put on, if you want to have the Trump toe tag, and if you want to hold up a Trump bloody head like Kathy Griffin did,
He kind of assuaged it with the toe tag.
You are free to do that because
I
that's
guess
what
so.
the First Amendment is all about. But you also have to realize that there are some people that are going to disagree with you
Yes.
and push back.
No,
that's true.
Exactly
I'm
right.
not with that though. Even though I might not
but you
agree
can
with
get-
his political views, I still don't. I'm not with the death thing. You know what I'm saying? Putting, it is what it is. And a lot of times, something, someone, God or universe or whatever, whomever you believe in, puts people in certain places to make other people do what they're supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I ain't really, I don't take Snoop. I ain't bought an album since Sipping on Gin and Juice way back.
You can't buy albums anymore. You gotta buy CDs.
He ain't been good since then.
He's at the point in his career, though, to where now children look up to him.
They do.
Children look up to him?
And you
Only
know,
ones that play football.
little 8-year-olds are going to be
You
like,
say so.
He's actually doing
yeah, fuck Trump, fuck, and they don't even know who Trump is. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I understand the divide. I understand what he's doing to the country. I understand all of that. I get it. But there comes a point in time when you have someone who's hanging out with Martha Stewart that was a fucking prisoner.
Yep.
But it's
And then
different.
For not snitching.
For not snitching.
Right.
But she was a prisoner and he's hanging out and then he's trying to instill values of what Trump is doing it kind of cancels it out. Like
it's crazy because she's a felon and he's not.
No,
right?
It's true.
That's some bullshit, right?
Like I said,
she's a felon and he ain't.
Snoop Dogg's doing a show on Tuesday nights on TBS. It used to be a popular game show, Joker's Wild, 10 o'clock.
what are you fucking?
All right.
TBS?
No, he's doing that, and then they got dropped
Yo,
the mic.
I can't just take him serious though politically.
No, exactly right.
If it was Jay-Z saying something, I'll be like, "What? This is some bullshit." Okay, I'm listening. But him, this moment, I ain't listening to him.
Exactly.
All I want to do is what you know.
And I wanted to get
beautiful.
And I wanted to get
I
everybody's
just
point of
wanna
view
shut
on
it
it. It's like, and from different, we got a
shit.
bunch of different cultures in here. It's
Yeah.
like, do you take this guy personal when when one of his songs says, "I hang the flag on the left"? It's like, you're a Crip, motherfucker, and you still claim to be a Crip. I mean,
That's some bullshit.
What kind of morals you got?
You know what, Peter? I tell you what it is to me, and I swear to God,
Go
I think it's just funny. I really think it's as funny as you mentioned Martha Stewart wearing a fucking ankle bracelet at one point. I mean, where the fuck was she going?
She bedazzled it.
Tiptoeing through the tulips? I mean, it's like
She put
Martha
turkey
Stewart.
grace
Oh,
on
we
it.
got to keep an eye on Martha. She's trouble, man. Oh, look at her now. She's going to her vinery, man.
Yeah,
She's
but
gonna
you
pour
know
a
what?
bottle.
You know what Martha
it's
did?
funny. I'm telling you, it's funny. It's stupid.
Martha used to cook for those ladies there. I wish I was.
She's still
in
cooking.
prison at the time she was there because
Oh,
I would have been her. What? I would have been her.
You know what Martha did?
damn
Martha did what every
People said, I'm
American.
saying, this is the best season sound I ever fucking had in my life.
You're at number 5 right now.
Hey.
Go ahead, Boo.
This is Peter's show. Shut the fuck up.
You know what Martha?
Christ.
Wait,
Wow. You know what Martha
didn't
did?
Didn't you ask for our opinion?
You know what Martha
sorry.
did is Martha did what every American has done in private or, but she got caught.
She pulled a John
Stock
Rowan.
markets. You know what? Come on.
They used her as a pawn.
Listen, if I told you, Edwin, I was like, go buy PPR right now. You're my boy.
Yeah, but
But
you
it's
know how many
illegal.
men- hey, you
But
know
it's
how many
illegal.
men did
Why is
that
it
way
illegal?
before her and still doing it, and they ain't never gonna get in trouble.
But
They
why is
think-
it illegal if you're giving me a tip? Go buy PPM right now. I got it right now. Well,
Because she's a lady. They wanted to make a damn. She was.
talking about
they
ladies
used- they
sticking
used
bottles
her
in her
ass.
pussy.
It was she was a pawn for the shit. You know how it is. But guess what? I would have went to prison knowing when I got out, bitch, I'm still a billionaire. What up? Middle fingers to everybody. Are you kidding me?
And you
I'm
know what?
just saying, though.
When she got out of jail, she was back on TV making more money.
What do
All
you
right.
mean? She was making more money because she was in prison.
It's break time. If you are tuning in to ppmradio.net, this next mix is going to be freestyle, like back in the day freestyle, not what you guys call freestyle.
Oh, we go old school.
Little freestyle, like Micmac freestyle.
hit?
Don't forget to check out ppmradio.net. If you don't tune back in, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving.
Everybody,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Go to ppmradio.net to continue this. The live video is going off, and we're going to do some freestyle. We'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. Well, Eddie's like, yeah, whatever. When
10
you get
minutes.
to- yeah.
10 minutes, that's it.
We'll be back to keep this party going, I guess that's what you call it.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker. PPRNradio.net. Featured guest DJs. Music news. The hottest DJs from around the world.
You're in a mix with DJ Pete Pinho.
You're tuned into Mixtape Saturday on PPRNradio.net.
Yes. Keep on moving, yeah. It's our time today. The right time is here to stay. Stay in my life always. Yellow is the color.
This is the story of a Saturday night. My friend made a party and I said, alright, let's check the fly girls, keep them moving tonight. So open up the doors and we went inside. I'm on the mic, right? So I'm on the mic on a Saturday night. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So listen, party people, how the story continue. Have fun with the girl till she came into. My DJ came close, I tipped on his shoulder and I whispered, hey, yo, man, that lady's a bit older. Say what? Oh, my Mallow, this is Lisa Malone. And you know why, she's the talk of the town. But you know how it is all the time. I walked over and said, she's mine. She's mine. She's mine. She's mine.
Oh, moving, don't stop, like the hands of time. Quick, find your own way to stay. The time will come one day. Why do people choose to live their
Once again, here I am, my man, telling y'all the rest, it's the drawing is left. Remember, I walked over to drop on my knees to ask the lady Lisa about the birds and the bees. But you know how the story go. A big bad guy finished suddenly the show.
Well, I'm the prince, and you're a shy Gemini. You never give me a try, you just walk on by. Every time I talk to you, I talk to two. Confused by your moods, who are you? This girl, or that girl, the girl I knew before. Did as she pleased with ease, but never ignored my points of view from myself to you. Only you can change the way your life is.
He's brown, he's round, he's Jaden Jackson Nasty. He's your mama's side dude. He's Peter Pinho, and he is on PPRNradio.net.
The music you want to hear. You're listening to PPRNradio.net. Your music.
Anything for you.
You're listening to PPRN. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's do it. You're listening to PPRN. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Bad back in the 80s.
All right. We back. But put your headphones on. What you doing over there?
I don't know.
203-992-7776.
Brian left
stuck
too?
for a second. Damn, B left too?
Brian left too?
Did he leave?
No, Brian's doing what he's got to do. We know him.
He
We know him.
He taking a piss sitting down.
Nah, he ain't doing
Hey, I sit when I pee.
I sit without peas too.
Yeah, you have to.
The night before Thanksgiving.
I don't know. I can stand up and do
Ever
it.
since these things came out, I said when I pee too, man. I got things to do, man.
Brian takes pictures of his shit.
That's what it is. He names his little turds. Hey,
Yeah.
little Freddie, you going today? This is your day.
Last one he named was Amos.
Did he leave?
No, he just walked into the
bathroom.
Yeah, he went outside and done whatever.
Oh, here he comes.
No,
Hola.
we got 5 minutes of quiet before he walks back in.
Hey, Boo. Boo, look.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, honey bunch. Come on, read. I need you to read some cards, man. I want to see your skills, Boo.
Okay.
But before we do that,
Hold on.
can we do a baby? Can you
Uh-oh.
answer your phone? Can you do a video for Russ? He's been asking us to do a video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
We want to thank Russ, who's one of our shows on Saturday night or Saturday morning.
Yeah.
He kicks off Saturday morning before mixtape.
Yes.
Russ, let me say this when she gets the video. Hold on. Okay. So.
Start now?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we are thankful for all the shows that are a part of the PPRN Radio Network. And 7 years ago when I started this in a kitchen, I didn't realize I can have friends like I do today and have a station that's 24/7, that's fully licensed, that is so diverse. It has 7 days of different music. We have the Latin show with the ethnicity, and we have the sports show, and we have the comedians that have come through. And I just heard Karina say, Pete's real, and I appreciated that. And like he remembered me. Of course I remember you. But I want to thank Russ, who's part of Russ and Roll on Kent County in Rhode Island, who's syndicated through us on Saturday morning. So Kent County, I-95, the Russ and Roll show every Saturday. Everybody in this room are blessed to have you on our station, and we want to wish you a very happy 1-year anniversary and good luck with everything you do. And
Absolutely.
thank you for being a part of PPRN and everything else. And
Absolutely. Yes,
let's get a picture.
absolutely.
Let's get a little still shot of Boo too, because he's even
Big smile, Boo.
even Oklahoma listens, Russ. So
Oklahoma,
we love you. Keep up the rock and roll. Keep up the Saturday mornings. Keep the people entertained, because you started off with rock and roll, and then we just came in and fucking kill it with our big tape. So thank you for being a part of PPRN, Russ, with the from the vault.
There you
Kent
go.
County's I-95 from the vault. So thank you, Russ. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Now I got to message him. Turn it on. Now I got to message him and tell him it's on its way. I don't know how you're going to send it to him.
All right, so we got a reading from for Boo for B.
What?
What?
For Karina.
Hey, wait, Boo, you already read his ass, huh? I'm sure.
No,
That's an old magazine.
No, he knows my last all messed up.
No, I just want to make sure that Peter doesn't have anything else before.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
God, he is
Okay.
so polite.
He's radio etiquette.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
Go ahead, you little sugar face.
She loves you.
Is there anything specific on your mind this evening that you want to ask about?
Specific.
Ask who? Ask Boo?
Not you, Brian. Her.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, let's talk about this comedy thing. Where is it going? Come on, Boo. Talk to me.
Well, if you look at his head, about three hours of dialogue. We love the Boo.
Boo, you rock, Boo.
Uh-oh.
Going through the cards.
The comedy. Okay. Oh, I got it now. Sorry, Boo.
Her comedy career.
Sorry, I got it. I'm with it.
Brian,
Silence.
yours is
Okay.
dead.
Silence.
Okay.
We know yours is gone.
Yep.
The first thing that's coming up is make sure that you don't focus on the past too much. Meaning, anything in the entertainment business is going to be hard. It's going to be more than hard. And I'm getting that you have had more than your share of heartbreak in this business. That should not steel you against being open to opportunity in the future. You have to, I would encourage you that when you meet new people, instead of immediately putting up walls and blockages, just say, you know what, I'm going to see this person exactly for who he or she is. And when you do that, then people's real character comes out, and you don't have to put up walls to protect yourself. You can just say, I'm going to see you for who you really are. And it's a much easier way to go through life, especially in the entertainment business. If you see people who they really are, for who they really are, then you know exactly who you should trust and who you shouldn't, and it's much better for you spiritually, going through life that way. The one thing that I will tell you, that's in connection with this, is that there's going to be more heartbreak than there is joy when dealing with the business end of comedy, dealing with promoters and dealing with booking and all of that. There's going to be a lot more heartache in it than there will be joy. The joy part is actually getting on stage and making people laugh. But knowing that most of the business is getting to the stage, all the bullshit and all the hoops that you have to jump through just to get to the stage, at some point you're going to have to decide if it's truly worth it for you. And if it is worth it to you, then then I would encourage you to do as little bitching about it as possible. Bitching about, shady characters and bitching about performance time and all of that, because if it's worth it to you, then it's worth it to you, period. And you just deal with the bullshit until you can actually get on stage, and just take it for granted that is part of what it is. The last thing I want to encourage you to do is make sure that your life is imbalanced. I'm getting one card, it's the Temperance card, and it's in the reverse position. And when that happens, it means that one thing or one or more things in your life is out of whack. It's out of balance. Especially because you already said that you were able to purchase a house and you're good with comedy and it pays all the bills. It's very easy to be one-focused, single-mindedly focused, and let other things go by the wayside. Your spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental and social lives should all be in balance, because when they're not, it throws you off your game. You may not think it does, but it actually does. When things are just off, it throws everything off. So I would encourage you that if there are things in your life that you could bring back to center, bring back into a state of balance, that you do that. And your comedy will benefit from it, because it'll be happier, and you'll be happier. Does all of that make sense?
Yeah, definitely, man.
And Boo takes PayPal.
And direct deposit.
I sure the fuck do.
That's fantastic, Peter. How about Coinstar?
Hey, I never had cars. That's pretty cool, Boo. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome, my friend. I hope it helped out.
I think it did. I mean, just sitting here in front of her, just watching her face and her whole body. I mean, you could just see.
Oh yeah.
You could just see the effect it was having on her. I mean, everything just changed. Like,
she was just so intense, looking right at.
I mean, it was. She was like, "What the fuck? Like, how does he know this shit? Like, what's going on?"
Yeah, really.
Like,
you know what? It's bugged out, man.
And
it's like her pussy got wet for the first time.
No, second time.
And hey, fellas, our pussies stay wet.
All right. And the scary part is when Boo does these things, 94% of the time he's right.
I'll tell you what the scary part is. Seriously, Boo, and I ain't kidding around. I'm being
You
serious.
talking about it?
Is since you've been there it is again. I'm freaked out. In the hallway out here, you can't see it. There's lights going on and off, and ain't no one turning them on and off. And I'm getting scared.
Is that
man.
you, Boo?
I swear to God. The bathroom light goes on, the hallway light goes off, something goes back on, off. What the fuck?
Hey, Boo, I think they be calling you on the
shit out here.
It's called a sensor. Yeah, that's what I say. It's called a sensor.
Man, you took away the prize from fucking Boo. God damn it. I want him to pull a card on that shit to tell me why first.
Why? Because you need to eat Chinese food.
Because there's probably short in the system.
Case
closed.
And he doesn't need a card for that.
Boo, have you ever
Don't
told a man he
downgrade
was
your
short
talents.
on the system?
Yo, Boo, don't downgrade your talents. They want to say censor, I say bullshit because I don't see no rodents out there running around. What's triggering to go on and off? It's you, Boo. You got the power, goddammit.
Why don't you take your headphones off, go outside and walk, and let's see.
Listen.
Boo, this is terrible.
Hey, Boo, if you never come back, I understand.
Don't try to
Brian,
read
you
Boo's
just lost.
magic.
You
Boo's
just lost
magic,
Peter.
Boo's
A
magic.
good
Don't
guy.
try to interpret his magic, goddammit.
Well, look, here's the thing, and this is real.
Damn right it's real. They're going off again.
Yes, yes, it is. It's financially lucrative for me to do this kind of work, but at the end of the day, I really do it to help people. And
that's sweet.
Well, Brian needs a lot of help. What does Brian have in the future?
I'll ever meet my queen. Boo, I need to know if I'll ever meet my queen. My one.
Oh, your queen.
Yeah, the real coochie.
The real coochie, the real one.
Not the throwing dollars coochie.
Whoa, what's wrong with Dallas coochie?
Oh, that's a good one, Boo. How about it?
As far as that is concerned, that all, and honestly, I don't even have to turn over a card to tell you that it all starts and ends with you.
Wow.
And what I mean.
The fuck is with all the odds and news?
And
no card needed.
What I mean.
Go ahead, Boo.
What I mean by that is be the person that you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract the right kind of lady, be the right kind of lady. Because you attract what you, and this is really metaphysical and out there, but the truth of the matter is you attract what you want in life, period. If you want a career in comedy and you want that, then that's what you're attracting into your life. If you're attracting the wrong kind of person in your life, then that says that you are actually trying to attract that kind of person in your life, and you need to look within yourself to figure out what it is within you that is attracting that kind of person, and then change that within yourself. So, and by the way, that's the advice that I would give to anybody. That's just general advice. If you are attracting the wrong kind of element in your life, that's all on you. Change who you are, and you'll attract the right kind of element.
Pretty good stuff there.
I'll translate it for. I could translate that for you.
Deep. That was deep shit, man.
Get your shit together.
Hey, let me tell you something. My shit is together.
And that's from Mr. Rating.
Oh, strong man and shit. My shit been together. It's just that they all like me. I don't give a shit.
They all watch you.
Hell
They
yeah.
all like you, but do they want you?
Crippled, crazy, and triple crazy.
You said crippled, crazy?
And then call the maintenance company.
They don't give a shit. Thank you, Boo. You so
Wow,
wonderful.
Brian's quiet.
Boo, that smile is like you should be selling like
thank
pudding
you.
or some shit. You like
He's
a
on
grown
slight delay. Slight
Gerber
delay,
baby.
but-
He's like a grown Gerber baby.
Boo's got some good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, he look like he can just sell anything, huh? Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat that. You see Boo?
Boo's
on it?
pudding.
I'm gonna eat that.
The only thing Boo eats is food and ass.
Dick.
Boo, tell Boo you don't do ass.
Nah,
He's like on every third shot.
Unless
up
it's
there,
a
though.
rump
He's not-
roast. Unless it's a rump roast.
Why is
Hey, so what is the equivalent of eating pussy in the gay world, Boo? What is that? Is that licking ass?
I know y'all gonna laugh at this.
Eating ass.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
See, y'all gonna laugh at this though. I don't eat at everybody's house. You understand what I'm saying?
Are you selective about the
Hell
pussy?
yeah.
She don't like that turkey.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
That chicken don't
All
look
right.
right. That chicken don't look right.
So tomorrow you're having
I'll
vegan
put the chicken up, but I don't.
She having mashed
I
potato.
won't got no bueno.
She loving black people trying to talk Spanish.
No, and she's right about that because not everybody nitpicks.
She having sweet potato.
That's right.
I nitpick. If Icky pees that day, I don't eat it.
Whoa.
She'll wash it.
Wow.
She'll wash it. Once we wash it, that's it. Y'all don't give a shit. Y'all eat bubble gum off the ground. What the fuck? Dude is the one that smokes cigarettes off. Ooh, that's it. Hey, if you smoke behind your boy, you can eat some pussy.
I've seen that too, man.
It's true though because I've been to parties where I drank empty beer cans.
Right?
I just went bowling a couple
drank
weeks
a
ago.
raw.
People at the bowling house, they pick up cigarettes off the ground and smoke them.
That's
She's
disgusting.
right.
You
It's
don't
called
know
being
where they
broke.
going.
Oh.
It's called being broke.
And
Don't
ladies, we
judge.
mad selective because there's something on the ground.
Come to think of it, Pete, those people weren't bowling. You're
Off,
right.
off the ground, they're picking them out of the ashtray.
Hey, dudes, when they little, my brothers used to eat chips off the ground. I'm like, ooh, if they fell, I didn't want them.
What is the rule though?
And that's from Popeye.
What is the rule?
5-second rule, right?
Yeah, the 5 seconds.
Bullshit. Girls say as soon as it dropped, that's it. We done.
Has nobody
Fellas
ever
be
like?
ooh, I'm gonna eat that shit.
Has anybody ever had a meal that they took the time to make, like a sandwich, nice grinder?
Here we go. This is
And
good.
they were walking to the living room and they
Baconated.
dropped the motherfucker.
Yes. And
And
picked
they picked
it
it all
right
up?
up and fucking ate
And
it.
ate it.
Absolutely.
And every
yes.
bite has sand in it.
Wait, it depends.
That's Brian's
It
lunch
depends
tomorrow.
on whose crib it is. It depends on whose
That's
house
true,
it is.
too.
If her house is terrible, you ain't even fucking chewing gum in her shit. You just gonna keep you all right? You want water? You could be fucking thirsty as shit. You be like, I'm all right.
I gotta tell you, I went into a neighbor's house. I didn't even want to go there, but I got kind of. They invited me. As soon as I got over there, the smell of fucking cat piss and shit and all that fucking hot, and I was like, "What? Why did I fucking come in here?" And they were like, "Have a beer." Nah, that's all right.
Yeah, 3.
You want to have something to eat? Nah, that's all right. You want to use the bathroom? No, I just want to go home and use my bathroom. I go home now. Not tomorrow.
Yeah,
Place
yeah.
stinks.
That is terrible though. You know what I'm saying?
It's
When
terrible.
people
That's
go-
true.
Why would you?
Oh, by the
talk-
way, if you're my neighbor out there listening, I'm just making this shit.
Why would you talk about your neighbor like that? You're pathetic.
Hey, you guess what? They was coming over for Thanksgiving. Now they taking their motherfucking pies to the fucking Johnson house.
now
They
that's-
going to the Johnson. They said, fuck him and his kids. We going over there. We going to this
Children,
place.
gather
I'll
around,
be
gather
here,
around,
fuck the whole
children.
thing. They ain't
We're gonna
fucking
do something
with
different tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
They
We going to Uncle Eddie's now. We're going to a place called KFC.
No,
that's where we're going.
You're going to
Hey,
Boston
Peter,
Market,
they ain't
bitch.
messing with him. They ain't messing with him. They going somewhere else. They were like, what?
Anybody
Oh,
else
we
tired?
can't go
Check
to
out
his
Boo
house.
checked out. He checked out.
I know Boo left. I don't know what happened. Oh, he must have lost the internet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Didn't pay his bill?
bad service.
I say bullshit. I say he checked out.
You're going to Boston Market tomorrow.
I say Boo had a date.
Somebody
gonna
listen,
go
not
suck
for
the
nothing.
skin off his shit.
The last thing I heard him say was eating out somebody's ass, and he was gone.
He had a rock.
I don't eat ass. I ain't
Man, all of a sudden, Boo checked out, man.
Hey, you gotta
That
be
ass
special
eating
for
line,
me.
He was
to
gone.
You gotta be a wife.
Yo, Peter, man. What kind of sick fucking co-host you got up there on the screen? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I'll tell you where he went. Carmina said it. He's gone, man.
He's going to table 5.
He's going to trick a rod at table 5.
Yeah.
He's going to trick a rod.
You found him another sugar face. Hell yeah. Hey, you see how Boo Jaw was?
He going to
doing
table
for-
4. He want
Boo
coke.
was like, today I'm getting some ooh. I'm gonna get my ooh on.
Get some bow, check a bow,
He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
I think his internet's all fucked
Boo.
up.
Can you wait? Don't you have a
That's
feed set up in
Oklahoma.
his? Do you have a feed set up in his living room too? We can
Let
check out what he's doing.
Let me break it down for you both.
Okay.
Y'all don't hear yourself over talking to each other?
Tonight, yes.
Just stop asking.
I didn't even notice. Man.
You don't realize it?
It's crazy.
No, it's not going on.
See, Brian.
Yeah, you're loud, bro.
Brian.
I know I'm loud, but I'm respecting her. I let her talk.
No.
Yeah.
You're
You're
worse.
canceling each other out. Can we do some etiquette? Can we be family here?
How about if I just shut the fuck up?
No.
Please.
You know what it is? It's 2 powerhouses in one room, 2 comedians.
But she's funnier and she's better.
She is definitely funnier.
Yeah, and better.
And prettier.
You got to be honest to the white people, otherwise they'll come back.
Much prettier.
You don't even mean that. See, that's no, you don't. You don't.
I do mean it.
You don't. Do
You
you?
see? Wait, you see me lately? How much different I look like? I've gained 25 pounds. Look in that mirror, man. It's like,
You grew 50.
listen, you Google Jabba the Hutt up there, and you go back to me. It's the same fucking thing, man.
You're like
Ain't
Fat
no, Ain't no
Albert.
different. It ain't no different. Jabba the Hutt and me, same thing.
Everybody just signed up. No, okay.
Hey.
Peter used
Brian
to fight a lot,
D'Angelo
huh?
every day.
Peter used to
Brian
fight a lot,
D'Angelo
huh?
every
Huh?
day.
Used to be a
It's
fighter.
bad, Albert. I forgot I was behind.
You're worse than
I-
Sanford
I-
and Son.
The thing is I don't know
So
what
you don't
happened
want
to
dead
Boo.
air either, though, by the way.
No,
You don't want dead air.
motherfucker, I haven't done dead air in 7 years.
Boo said his screen is frozen. He can't hear any audio either.
I know. 'Cause
So
You don't know. Talk about
and,
Thanksgiving.
and,
You should
and
be
you know what
thankful for that.
about that is that they always blame
Be thankful for
They always blame the
the other
internet.
person.
Yeah.
Tell Boo we love him anyway.
Yeah, tell Boo
Tell him
we love
we
him.
love him. We thank
We're
him.
gonna
and,
get him back before he.
Tell him I'm
can-
going to Oklahoma just to get some
Well,
waffles.
we only got a
and
half
shit.
hour left, man.
Waffle chicken.
House.
Bing!
Whoever invented waffles and chicken?
Waffle House.
I don't know.
I tried it at
That
Applebee's.
came
Maybe I
over
went to
on
the wrong place.
Mayflower. They were serving that shit on the Mayflower.
I tried it at Applebee's. Maybe I tried it at the wrong place, but it was too sweet.
Word?
Really?
Yeah, they
Yo,
have a
I
waffle
don't
and
like
chicken
my
place.
chicken. I don't want my chicken to be touching the maple
That's
syrup.
like
That's what I say. That's
Yeah, that's
No
two. I
way.
need 2 plates.
yes.
That's
Right?
like
When all right, so tell me when you get bacon, eggs, and sausage and hash browns
Right.
and French toast. Tell me you don't have 2 plates.
French toast got to be on the
Absolutely
whole plate.
right.
Anything
Thank-
else can be mixed.
Tell me you don't put your bacon on the napkin.
Word.
Nope.
Yes.
Bacon on the napkin.
Word. I like my shit
I
right.
put the bacon on the eggs.
Scrambled eggs on plate because I got to put a lot of ketchup and salt and pepper on that shit.
That's right.
He said he's back on Skype and ready
a lot of
whenever.
On ketchup, yeah.
I don't
Lot
like
of
ketchup on this
yeah.
shit.
Oh, ketchup, yeah.
Wait,
Ketchup on scrambled is
you never
okay.
had a bacon,
Yes,
egg, and
it is.
cheese with a little ketchup? Bacon, egg, and cheese, double bacon, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Oh,
Delicious sandwich.
We
For you-
use some hot
in-
sauce now. Hot sauce.
In
Fuck
your
ketchup.
in your occurrence, quadruple bacon.
Double bacon, salt, pepper, ketchup. It makes a nice sandwich. A nice
And
sandwich.
no ketchup
So-
though. Hey, what you think about the ketchup on the eggs?
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's
Hell
not me.
no.
Wait, wait,
Not like a
wait,
burger.
wait,
Not like a
wait.
burger.
You're
A little
asking,
bit. A little bit.
Hold on.
you're asking Edwin. You're asking Eddie about eggs and ketchup. Does he look like he eats eggs and ketchup?
Hell yeah.
No, I do, but just not together.
Not together.
Hey,
You don't
Boo.
put ketchup on your eggs?
No, I don't.
Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. How about
But
you?
Rosa does.
Hey, Boo. How about you?
Boo's
A
back.
Scrambled eggs and ketchup. Are you in for that?
Tell them black people don't do that.
Let's let him answer.
No.
Young.
I do scrambled eggs, then hot sauce.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
See?
Could
And
be like a
then-
ketchup.
13-inch grinders.
Hot sauce is like a ketchup, by the way. It's a little
No,
hotter than
hey,
ketchup.
hot sauce is not a ketchup. It's
No,
a big
but
difference.
hot
Boo,
sauce-
tell them what we do.
Hot sauce is okay.
Boo.
We as in black people, or what? Okay.
Scrambled eggs, hot sauce on top of that, and then a little bit of ketchup.
Can I ask this
All right.
question?
He said,
Wait,
he said
hold on.
ketchup. God,
Simmer-
I love you, Boo.
Boo, you've been in
Simmer down.
Oklahoma too long.
Why do black people put hot sauce on everything?
You know why?
You're talking to the mic.
It's called the
Flavor.
I don't want to be fat ingredient.
So hot sauce?
Hot sauce helps you, you know,
Yeah.
right?
Why not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why are you asking him?
No, I
Because he's
This guy eats a Slim Jim and he looks like he just
I
got off
know,
the
I
bench.
said, step into a Slim Jim.
Ooh, yeah.
I seen that. I was like, yo, he only got one. How the fuck he gonna come with one Slim Jim and shit?
If you want hot sauce, why not do salsa then?
Nah.
Salsa is not the same.
Salsa
That's
not
pretty
it's
good.
not the same.
On eggs? That's not bad.
No, I don't like
Listen,
I
salsa
like
is
both. I like hot
the
sauce and
salsa is the worst condiment ever made.
No.
It is.
Hot sauce gives you a little bite.
Ricky's.
I swear, Ricky's Puerto Rican.
Ricky, what's the worst one you think it is?
I don't like salsa.
The
I'm
worst
not crazy about
condiment?
Yes.
I like all condiments.
She puts ketchup. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, they just came out with a matchup. It's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Wait, that's not new, bro.
That's
No,
called.
that's
That's what
old.
it's called. It's called
Hey,
secret sauce.
That's
called
I like French
Called
fries.
secret sauce, but you're
Burger King
right.
sauce, ain't it? Or,
French fries
King
with ketchup
sauce,
and
right?
mayonnaise. Is
No, not with
McDonald's.
French fries. No.
Yep.
What, Boo?
Burger King
Try
sauce
it.
on
Right,
McDonald's.
Boo.
All you need is mustard on that, and it's Thousand Island.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
a Thousand
Yeah.
Island. Wait,
That's
wait.
a Big Mac sauce.
Thousand Island is
ketchup and chili sauce, man.
No, Thousand Island is relish.
Mayonnaise and chili sauce.
Listen to me.
Hold on.
Thousand Island is relish and Thousand Island sauce
Let's look at it.
or secret sauce.
No,
It's relish.
same.
Boo is right, and you're wrong, Peter.
The
Boo,
McDonald's
You can make
special
the
sauce.
Same thing with mayonnaise,
The special
ketchup,
sauce,
and
yep.
mustard.
It's
Mix
called
it all
tartar
together,
sauce.
and it's Thousand Island. Trust me. But a
I'm
little
sorry.
relish
Boo
in there,
knows.
and
Chili sauce,
Thousand
mayonnaise,
Island and relish is
and a little bit of relish. That's the
Thousand
secret
Island and relish is the secret sauce for Big Macs, ain't it?
sauce. Kind of. Not
It's
exactly.
just ketchup and like
It's close.
mayonnaise mixed together, ain't it?
You know what that is? bunch of poor people got together and
called Duchess.
Put some shit in
It's
a
called,
bowl.
it's called let's put this shit together
Called
because
it
there's only a
Duchess.
little bit of ketchup left. So let's mix it with this goddamn mayonnaise.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
poor people is the most inventive people ever.
Listen,
How does-
ketchup.
They are. They
Listen,
are.
Ketchup.
They made the pies. They came
Ketchup,
up with
mayonnaise,
How
and,
does
and hot
Duchess
sauce.
stay in bed? You're right.
Ketchup,
Bob,
man.
that was great.
See,
Mayonnaise
you
and
and
hot-
Ricky are like
I'm telling
brother
you.
and sister.
So scrambled eggs with either ketchup or hot sauce.
Yep.
An omelet with salsa.
Yes.
And a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with mayonnaise, lettuce.
I can't be
tomato,
married to you
and
no more.
onions. Yeah.
I am not kissing
That's
your mouth
called
after that food.
That's called the Whopper.
Yo,
No,
the
it's
ketchup, mustard, and mayo is like the secret sauce. That's
You know what the problem is?
That's
I
the
didn't
secret
realize that I liked mustard until
I
I
love
got.
mustard.
I didn't realize I loved mustard. Not love it, but liked it until like I was 35, because I was like, wow, these Burger King hamburgers and McDonald's hamburgers, they taste good. I wonder what's on them.
Ketchup and mustard.
Mustard. That
Yeah,
was the
it's
key
not-
ingredient.
I don't like
French
ketchup,
fries
but
with mustard and
I
ketchup.
like.
I didn't realize I liked mustard. I was like, I used to be afraid. Like, you can rob my house with mustard. Like, you can walk in with mustard and mayonnaise on your hands, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Just don't touch it.
The mustard, go ahead. Go have at it.
I hate condiments. Listen, I hate wet food. I will not touch wet food. I hate condiments on my hands, the smell. Who likes the smell of ketchup on their hands?
I don't like
Yeah,
ketchup.
not so bad.
Come
I used to
on.
like ketchup. I don't like ketchup.
You do a little sneak peek after you had a burger. Like, oh,
That's just like hot dogs. I can't eat a hot dog. Maybe
you
because
can't eat a hot
I
dog.
like peanut.
You like fried bologna, though.
Oh, I love
I
hot
don't
dog.
even like fried bologna no
Really?
more.
Oh.
Unless
Fried
it-
bologna is the best.
Unless it got some Lay's potato chips on the top.
Who puts chips on their sandwich?
With mustard.
Yes, yes.
I'm just wondering,
No.
maybe it's your hands
don't
that
do
you
it.
don't like the smell of.
Oh, I love my hands.
Wow.
I love my hands, too.
Let me hold the garlic clove for 5 minutes in my hand and the rest of
Yes.
the day. Or a cut onion. Let me hold the cut onion in my hand
Yes.
the rest of the day.
How about
Rest
after?
of the
How
day.
about after you wipe your ass? You do that too?
I smell it.
You do.
I do. Yeah, why not?
How we go there? Like,
And
Look at him. Look
and
at
that,
him.
and that's why the kids want to leave you.
Look at him.
You know why that is? I'll tell you. No, Karina will vouch for this. It's the rule of three.
She won't. She knows you
In
like two
comedy,
shows.
No, in comedy you go 1, 2, and then the third one's got to be the real nasty one, right, Karina? That's the way Karina. That's what comedy is. Not
You
bad
said her
at
name
it.
like 5 different times in the same sentence. Kaylina.
Okay.
You sound like Hook on Fire.
Maybe I'm
it's a rule of three.
You're
Maybe,
drinking.
maybe I'm drinking and having fun, but you want to knock
don't
me
be
for that?
yawning.
Go ahead.
And that's
All
why.
right, Robbie.
And that's
Robbie?
why
Robbie?
Sheila is sleeping on the couch.
Drinking and having fun, but Peter wants to knock me for having fun here. That's fine.
What's
Here
wrong?
we go. Throw your headphones.
Hold on. What's wrong?
Turn
What's
off
wrong
my
with
mic.
chips?
Turn it off. Down. I want
Nothing wrong with
to.
chips.
What's wrong with chips in a sandwich? No.
Word.
Chips in the sandwich is the key.
Oh,
Yes.
bologna. If you have just bologna, you ain't got time to fry it.
Veggie sandwich with Lay's chips on the bread.
Ooh, yes.
No?
Yes. Yes.
Chips on a sandwich sucks, in my opinion. You
Come
ruin it.
on.
I don't like it.
This is a guy who loves Danbury pizza.
Pizza, Sal's, Bambino's.
That's ketchup with bread.
That's gay.
That's a funny
That's
way to
terrible,
say it,
huh?
but it's not bad.
How is it?
Hey, that's easy bake oven shit.
Yeah, right. How is it, though? How is
Betty
Danbury
Crocker.
pizza? You're talking about people that live near New Haven.
I know. Listen, that's
Hey.
why I'm not going to knock you.
Those
It's
are
your
bagel
show, too.
toast or some shit.
Your idea of pizza.
No. Take the show, my show, out
Well,
of it.
then I'm going to tell you. The Danbury pizza.
Is it good because it's
Sal's-
closer to New York, or is it
No,
good?
it's because it's good.
Is it
I'm,
good?
I'm as picky about pizza anyway. I'm a New Yorker. So Sal's Sicilian
Oh,
and
God.
Danbury. I just try
You
it.
are a New Yorker.
And then Bambino's is New York style. The guys are from New York, and I think they have a
Oh,
great
that's
place.
why New
It
York
won't.
style.
It won't be
I like
Pepe's.
Connecticut style pizza way better than New York
Yeah,
style.
I
That
can
thick
see
ass
it.
shit, that shit right there, that's like a tire and shit. One piece of fucking like a tire.
We live in New Haven, so we're
So I
spoiled.
got you. And you got,
You got
Pepe's,
Pepe's,
Pepe's or whatever. There's some good places too.
It's not, when everybody
I like marathon.
when everybody compares pizza, they always say what? Pepe's.
Pepe's.
Yeah.
No. You got to go to
don't
the
even
ones
know.
that
I
are
like
like.
the Greek pizza houses.
I like Greek too.
See?
Modern.
You got to go to the ones that are like off the side of the road.
Yes.
Those are the good ones, man.
Yes.
Not the
The
ones
one-
but people
bar.
stand in line. Fuck them. Stand in line. They just stood in
At
line because they
Pepe's.
If you
grandma-
sell wings,
No.
if you sell anything but pizza, there's something wrong with your
Go
pizza.
to Bar in New Haven. That they got some great pizzas.
Yeah, they charge you cover to eat too.
No, if you get there before
have
8
good
o'clock,
pizza,
you don't.
How
They do have good pizza, though.
They do have good pizza, but
Matt-
they charge you a cover to go
No.
eat pizza.
If
That's
you go,
bullshit.
No, if
Who
you go,
goes to New Haven before 7?
I was there a couple years ago.
That's because you're white.
What time was it?
That's because you play golf. I don't know. Who goes there before 7?
The mashed potato pizza at bar, phenomenal.
That's another thing. Stop putting things that don't belong on pizza.
It's good.
Mashed
It's
potatoes do not.
good.
All right, so have a mashed potato sandwich.
I will.
Thank you, Brian.
I would.
Mashed potatoes on potato bread.
Yes. Yes.
That's tomorrow. That's called gravy and wiping up
called
your.
yum.
That's called Thanksgiving.
That's called,
It's called yum.
That's called we're poor as shit, and this is what we doing. This is
That's called heart attack.
I swear, when you pour, I'm saying, when you pour, this is when you come up with the best shit. Am I right?
Yes.
Peanut butter and jelly was started by somebody who was fucking
Come
poor.
on, with a glass of milk this tall.
And I love peanut butter and
Poor
jelly.
started that. I love PBJs.
Before we do what we learned, I want to do. Let's give a nice round of applause for the people who invented spam.
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 Spam. Yes.
You know when you thought you had ham in middle school?
sausages.
That was spam.
Spam and pickles.
Thank you.
Deviled
Spam.
Deviled ham.
Right? Hot sauce.
Yo, she was like, Papa.
Hey.
That was called 8th grade lunch.
All right, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, no Latin soundtrack tomorrow.
No.
Saturday, Mixtape Saturday's on. Don't forget the Russ and Rose show. Don't forget the Electric Radio show on Saturday. And don't
Electric
forget the
Radio
Sunday
show.
show, the sports
The
show,
sports show.
from 12 to 1. But don't forget the actual music that we play in between. Karina, don't forget to check her out, her page. Don't forget to check out the Latin soundtrack. Thank you, Brian, and missed you guys, man. I wish
Miss you too,
Tonight was
brother.
great tonight.
You too.
Miss you guys.
Fun
man.
night.
Love you guys.
We're
Fun
gonna
night.
do a little goodbye show.
Hey, happy
Whenever
Thanksgiving,
we're, hey,
everybody.
Peter, whenever
Happy
it's right.
Thanksgiving.
Whenever
It's always right.
Yes.
Thank you,
You got
Ricky,
it. Thank
for
you.
sitting here, and Eddie, because I know you two.
Ricky's the best. Ricky.
You came here for the
Eddie's
twins.
like, yo, I
Ricky,
just
the
joined the
woman.
new network. Thanks, bye. Thanks, Papa. Papa.
Papa.
All right, so what we do now is because it's getting close and it's Thanksgiving, we do gotta get home. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Jesus.
Eddie,
That's a little early.
what'd you learn?
I ain't learned
And,
nothing.
and your plugs.
I learned nothing today. But I
There's nothing you could learn.
Nah, I didn't learn anything. Just how not to.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
The
sorry.
travelingtoroad.com. Also check out Boo and the travelingtoroad.com.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's the
Thank
boo.
you.
I learned how not to talk on the radio. Yeah. What you call it?
That's great.
Yeah. No
Didn't
Latin
take it out.
soundtrack tomorrow. Latin soundtrack will be next Thursday
Who's your guest?
with the Bridgeport Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Businessman of the Year. Will be here. His name is Nate Moran. He'll be here. So good stuff coming up. The show actually has a new sponsor. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing big things, and so check us out on Facebook, The Land Soundtrack.
He gets sponsors and we can't get.
Very good.
We working over here, we hustling.
What did you learn, hon?
What'd you learn, Kathy?
Yeah, what you learn, girl?
What'd you learn?
She's like, I learned that alcohol's amazing.
No, she already. She loves her.
I learned I gotta
IPA,
be on
sorry,
the I gotta be on the bottom of Bob later.
Oh, she loves it that way. But
She want to be on top.
You don't want
tonight.
you didn't learn anything, Kath?
what you learn? Get in. No, put your face forward.
Look at the way she cups that
but
mic.
just like it's gonna be later. Put your face forward.
Eddie
Bob,
saw that
save
too.
that shit for later.
Go,
Go forward.
Don't force
Stick your
her.
tongue out. Oh,
Same as
Hey,
later.
if you
Don't
don't have
force
anything to
her.
say,
I ain't
don't say
forcing
nothing.
her, but I'm trying to introduce her.
Eddie's
to
like,
this.
awesome.
Go ahead.
That was
Hey,
great,
if you don't
Ricky.
have nothing to say, don't say it.
honey, you okay? You didn't learn
You
nothing?
good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Bob, what'd you learn?
See?
I learned number one that I miss this place. Working with the interrupter. He's still as obnoxious as he's ever has been and
come
ever
on
will
now.
be.
It's just an act.
Oh, bullshit.
Okay.
But
All right. Maybe
Pete-
not.
Pete-
Maybe I am in its way.
Pete's my brother. I'm always going to love him like a brother. But most importantly, what I learned is I got the love of my life, and I'm looking forward to going to Florida next year.
Wow.
And I'm done.
No, play it. Yeah, play it.
No,
Keep it going
no.
for me.
I will. Brian, what'd you
I
learn?
like you. What I learned first off that you know what, when I did comedy and I wasn't very good at it, but
And you still aren't.
And
Yes,
I'm
you
still
were.
not.
He
but-
was.
But I learned that with comedy you got to be like Karina here, and I'm not kissing her butt, although I will. If she wants to. But you got to be quick. You got to be funny. You got.
She loves the women.
I taught you this. It's called delivery.
Delivery.
And
yeah.
she's
very good at it. Very good.
Everything she said, even when she's ordering pizza, she delivers.
So the point is, so what I learned, and it's about what I learned,
sorry,
by the way.
sorry.
That's okay because you do the same shit I do, interrupting. But that's why I love you. So
Well,
I
hurry
learned
up.
is
We got 3
if
minutes.
If I'm going to get into comedy again,
do
you
pay the
got
rent.
to step it up. I also learned, like Bob, that I missed being here. And back to the thankful thing, I am thankful that you invited me here tonight. Because even my girl said to me, Daddy, when are you going to be on radio again? And I said, well, that depends when Peter asked me because, I don't get the chance too often. So
They just
got
want
to
you
get
out
me
of
on
the
radio
house.
tonight. So, girls, I love you. We're going to have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you soon.
Aw.
And I'm thankful for that. And I learned again that I like being here. It's the place to be. It's a lot of fun.
We'll have you back, buddy.
And I hope so.
It was good.
Well, you know what the problem is when we
listen,
ask you,
it
take
don't
like
matter
3
you had
days
me
to
back.
answer.
It really. You
thought it was
had me,
you
you
know.
had me here tonight, and that's all that matters. And I mean,
Love you, buddy.
thank
So
you. Love you
Peter,
too.
what I learned is
I got to turn the music off because you ain't close enough to the mic. So
hell no.
go ahead.
All right.
She
what
gets
I-
baby got back.
Oh shit! So what I learned is that all your friends are assholes. That's
True story. True story. True story.
That's first and foremost. Sorry, Miss Lady. I
Miss
try to
Lady.
help you out, right? She just like whatever.
That
I'm down
sounds
with the
gay.
ladies. But no. All in all, is that Peter actually is a cool dude because he still remember me, and I ain't talked to him, Peter, in a minute. You know, because I thought he was an asshole. Be honest. I was like,
Everybody does.
He gonna have me say some ignorant ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but just the fact that he keeps coming at me, I gotta roll with him. He probably would have thought I would have never came. Like she said, she gonna come, but she ain't gonna come. But I came.
Yeah, me and
because-
Ricky talked about that.
Yeah. See, I came because my word is everything. If I'm gonna give my word, I gotta come. You know what I'm saying? And if he wants me to keep,
If you say coming one more time,
Don't. You better be
I'm
coming.
always coming. Hey, we're ladies. All 3 ladies is coming as we speak.
I'm gonna stop you real quick,
Yeah.
and what you're saying is exactly what I said to Ricky. I'm like, I don't know why she's mad. I don't know what's going on.
It was weird.
And I'm like, let me just pursue it one more time. And
Yeah.
you know what? You came through this time.
Yeah, I did. You know what?
Thank you.
The thing that I did probably didn't care for much is just, a lot of racial shit I ain't really with, because, growing up, honestly, I went from being afraid of white people to fucking hating white people. So I understand how people could go through hating it. And so once I got into high school and seen that, like, people loved me, and it was mostly white people that loved me and wanted to do shit for me. I can't hate white people. But if you bring shit like that, it brings me back to that time when I didn't even know I was black. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
my parents didn't teach me. But, it's cool. I understand, who you are or whatever like that. And I respect it. And everybody has their own opinion, and it's cool. But I learned that your friends are still assholes. And
She came around.
yeah, but I absolutely, if you call me, I'm going to come, Peter, man.
I appreciate
I got
it.
love for you, man.
Love you too. Dude, what'd you learn?
I'm going to co-sign with Eddie. I learned how not to talk on the radio.
Boom!
Let's.
You guys want Bob back to book the guests? Is that what you're saying?
No! No more gopher face.
You want to hear Crosby again?
I'm actually glad to see Bob again. And
It was good seeing you.
It's been a few months, and it's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
And I wish you and your lovely person to have a happy life together.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
She's moving to fucking Florida with him. She's got no choice.
Oh,
Well, she's got a choice, but you know what? I mean,
Yeah, she
it's
doesn't
a
have to
good
go.
thing. Neither do I.
Let's see, what else did I learn?
But it's a good
I
thing.
learned that if you want to rob Peter's house, come armed with condiments. Because
Especially the mayonnaise.
This is true. And a booger.
Just fling wet food at him.
Popeyes.
And, I just wish everybody the best over the Thanksgiving weekend.
Same to you. Same to you, brother.
Same to you, boo.
Fantastic.
And, hang out with people that you're thankful to have in your life.
We
That's
haven't heard anything from Cleveland Brown tonight.
Yeah, I heard. I hang
I got
out
a lot of
with my
love for you,
paycheck.
boo. You're a sweetheart.
Babe, what'd you learn?
Oh, thank you.
I learned that everybody has a lot to be thankful for. I learned that Brian never comes empty-handed to the show.
He doesn't. We still got your bottle from the last time.
No. Thank you, Ricky. Thanks for noticing.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, I appreciate it. It's my pleasure, and
I'm coming empty-handed.
No, you came with chicken last time. You're good. That's good for like 2 more visits. The chicken was right.
And I learned if I'm ever tired and don't feel like speaking, to invite these guys back again.
It's fucking phenomenal.
And Brian D'Angelo, make sure he'll drink a lot more.
You can call her a bitch. I'll give you a pass.
No, that's gold.
Hold on, wait. Brian, you said you were just coming to see the twins.
All right, Bob, take it easy.
No, he said that on the
She came for the
wrong,
twins.
Bob. I meant.
I know. My twins wanted to hear me on the radio. Those twins.
No, he's talking about the titties.
I know what you're talking about.
What else,
You think
babe?
I'm blind?
That's pretty much it, I
You
think,
need dental
tonight.
floss.
You owe me that because I'm always giving your wife compliments.
Yes.
Dude,
Your wife is beautiful.
You can't, and thank you. You
You're
can do no wrong here.
Yeah, I know because I pay the
We
rent.
are assholes.
We pay the rent, so yeah, we get the.
He lets you when he's got a pass.
All right, what I learned.
What you learn?
I learned that Eddie and Ricky are like twins,
pays
like
off.
brother and sister, right?
Wow.
You know, when I was DJing, they were talking shit to each other. Like, yeah.
No,
Ricky learned Spanish. His fuck was at a stone. All you gotta do is hang out with Eddie when he's mad. Shit, you look with 0 to 100 in a minute. I also learned that thank God I'm married because looks like plenty of fish.
Shut the fuck up.
Just kidding. I was on plenty of fish before I met my wife.
Yeah, I think we've all been there. Well, maybe not all
You know
of
what?
us,
Though,
but-
I learned that you finally met someone not only that is good looking, but you met someone that can put up with your shit. You also met someone that has a sense of humor and that you can bring here. And I know you were very proud to bring her here. So
I was.
I'm glad I met you.
It
So.
takes a lot. Me too.
Take care of this fucking retard.
Yeah, take care of him.
Well, wait.
Because he likes to lick windows
hold on.
and stuff.
Big announcement. We're engaged.
All right, stop taking my
Oh, congratulations!
Congratulations.
Really? When
Isn't that
I would
nice?
have saved some
Little-
limoncello, but I drank it all.
Word, that limoncello
About a few
was
weeks
on
ago,
point.
but tonight's the big announcement. I'm engaged to get married.
Oh, look
That
at
was
you.
delicious.
Good for
And
you.
you know what?
It's perfect.
Best move I've made.
Went fast.
No,
I thought me and Ricky were fast.
No, Brian, you said it was fast, but you know what?
No, I didn't.
When-
Did I say that? Oh, maybe I did.
Did you ever notice how Bob always
That's
takes
a nice
my
rock
moments?
too. It's a nice rock.
Yo, fuck what you
Hey,
learned.
boo, the rock is pretty cute too. It's not little.
Yo,
See,
don't
you
say
can- I can see it from here.
Karina, do
man.
not say rock on the night before
No.
Thanksgiving
Oh.
when I'm drinking. I'm a relapse. I'm a relapse.
All right, I'm sorry. The diamond is all right now. The gym is ooh.
No, I'm going to be honest. I met her in May, and the night I met her, it was like my mom and my dad. My dad knew that he wanted to marry my mom, and the night I met her, we just hit it off, and I knew. I knew, so.
Look at her face. She like, motherfucker, you ain't never
Yeah,
told
she
me
just
that.
got like 100 times of moist, right?
Hell yeah. She's like, hold on, motherfucker, you ain't told me that.
So guess what?
Hold on.
She's like a peroxide thing in a first aid kit right now. She's like,
Hell yeah. Now
so
she's
I'm
doing
going to
the
fix you.
She got stripper mode night now.
So right now, your two girls just went down to one.
She got clothespins on her nipples right now.
Word, she just pulled out her inner stripper mode. She got her tassels waving and shit. She
and drink around.
All of a sudden, she likes Madonna.
Hell yeah.
Now you caught that 5 minutes later.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations, Bob. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
brother.
Congratulations, Bobby.
But it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, what you
Back-
What
now
I
back
learned
to
about
Peter.
fucking
Now
Brian.
back to Peter. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
I learned this guy is the most fucking window licking,
Dick licking.
finger chicken licking. Dude, I love you so much. It's like
I appreciate that. Wow,
you know what?
nice.
I hated the sports show.
Oh,
I
you
love
did.
you.
Yeah.
I miss you. I
It
miss
was
I
the
miss
sports show
Bob.
was me. The sports show was me. That's
I don't
fine.
miss the little fucking twerp I almost threw out the window.
Hey, wait
I
a
know he's
minute.
your son,
I
but
know.
fuck him, and now he's friends with the other chick.
No, I know, but you know what?
I know. Okay.
Judas.
I miss you over talking to everybody. I kind of is that weird?
I do. It's still the
I do.
interrupter.
I miss Brian's fucking like when he walked up the stairs. It was like
Working
Godzilla in the movie. Ooh, I'm here
with 1 minute. With one
minute to go.
With one more minute before we went there. Hey, Brian, do me a favor. What? Look at that dinosaur. Go grab T-Rex. You haven't made love to him since 11 weeks ago.
My guy. That's my guy. He is the guy.
So glad you're in my life. I love you, buddy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Karina, when you were doing your what you learned.
So sincere the way you said it. Thank you.
No, sir. Don't be a dick.
No, I'm not being a dick.
I was
You
being
were
serious.
sincere.
I'm very sincere.
I'm very sincere.
I gotta be up in 5 hours.
I mean that. from my heart.
Karina,
It was-
seriously, you know what?
Yes,
I
sir.
think the problem is with you and I. I think you and I are the same. Because when you said, "Yo, I hated this motherfucker" or whatever, and I said to Ricky, I'm like, "Yo, last time she was supposed to be on, she canceled. I think she hates me." And Ricky was like, "Not everybody hates you, baby. Paranoid." But you know what? You and I think alike. You're like, "Yo," but you know what? As much shit as I talked, I'm like, I'm going to invite her back. And you came, and I love you for that.
Yeah, man, you're persistent. I mean, I can't just shut a person down that's persistent, man. I gotta be. You know,
Come on,
that's real, man. Love is love.
We clicked the first time, and I don't understand what happened in between, but fuck the in
I just read
between.
your post. I was like, this motherfucker's crazy. I ain't fucking
You
with
sure
him.
he ain't white?
Hell yeah, right? I was like, this is some real fucking shit right here. This is some.
I
old-
was angry.
Hell yeah, this is some old slave whooping ass shit. I ain't
no.
fucking with him.
Oh, she went that way.
I'm just saying, that's
Here's the
how I
thing,
felt.
I've never been prejudiced, but I've always been honest.
Yep.
What you say?
And Boo understands what I'm saying right now, so I hope so.
Boo live in Oklahoma.
Oh, look at those eyes.
No.
Now he does.
Boo resided in New York City, so he knows.
Oh,
the
for
city.
real?
Yeah,
Boo?
yeah,
What part of New York you from?
I'm not from there. I just lived there for 5 years.
So where you
I
from?
lived in. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, shit.
Long
Wow.
story, but yeah, I stayed in New York City for 5 years. But this is Peter's time, so go ahead, Peter.
Much love there.
Did
Much
Boo do
respect.
what he learned?
And he is
Yeah, he
polite.
did.
I gotta give
He
it
is
to him.
sweet
He's
as
a polite guy.
Yeah,
man.
and so
Very
we gotta go,
respectful
and
individual.
thank you, Boo, for doing
All right,
that.
thanks, Boo.
Boo, thank you for everything you do. I'm thankful for this year.
Boo, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, my friend.
Yes.
All I gotta say is, I know the show that we're gonna end up having is not morning or afternoon drive. So wake up, bitch.
Man,
Karina, Brian, Bob's new love,
Kathy.
Kath. I know her name.
You didn't say it.
I was about to.
Get to
Give
it.
it for
All right.
shit.
Sorry.
Talking over you all night.
Bad wife.
Now, talk about talking. He's been
Brian,
talking.
shut
Yeah,
up.
talking over you all night, Peter. Not me, him.
I know. What are you so?
Brian,
It's a
shut
dick
the fuck
waving contest.
It is, and I come short.
Yeah, I got 5 of them.
with no pants on.
Eddie, thank you. Ricky, thank you. I love you. I learned that.
Thank you.
I learned that. What did I learn about you?
That my chair's sinking.
Your
more,
chair's
more every
sinking.
day.
But I also learned that my wife likes to plan our dinners on stuff I picked the week prior.
I did not know tonight's dinner. You didn't even get tonight's
I
dinner,
know.
so
I got tonight's dinner. You know what? I get every day's treat. Every day I walk through the door and you're in there waiting for me. Yeah, you never top that. Rosa, love you, girl. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving!
everybody.
Yay!
We'll see you next week. But don't forget
Bye,
about-
Boo!
Bye,
Enjoy
Boo.
the food. Enjoy the football game.
Mooches!
Boo, you better have turkey and not a sandwich.
yes,
No turkey
All right,
breast.
good. Go to your mother and father's house. Don't be nasty.
of course.
All right.
Nice.
Love you, Boo. Love you guys, everybody. And as we say at the end of every show, everybody,
Stay black, y'all.
and good night.
Good night. Happy Thanksgiving, people.
You too.
Later.
Peter, that was great, man.
That was a really good show, Pete.
Thank you.
Beat the traffic.
What?